Yo, y'all, everybody
Hey,
good? Everybody good?
be
What's going on,
here. We're
y'all?
sorry, we're late.
No, we
Just
We're
good.
okay.
always
We
late,
We
good.
and
pushed
we're
it
not
back.
sorry. Like, are we
Listen,
really
we
sorry?
good. Ain't everybody gonna show up? They're gonna come through. So welcome to Bae-Chan After Dark, everybody. Just for the day, I'm your host. You know your boy, Mr. Hennessy. I ain't Mike Hennessy right now. You know what I mean? Lala, thank you for the name once again. So I go by Mr. Hennessy. You know what I mean? So uh, welcome to it. I'm right to my right, my guy, Cardi Experience.
Let's go
Uh,
birds.
yes,
Let's
sir.
go and beat.
And right next to
Go
him,
everything Philly right now.
right next to him, Lala is so random, aka just Lala.
It's
All right,
Lala. It's so random.
right
Lala
below
is so
me,
random
right
on all
there. That
platforms.
with the
It's right
bonnet on. Come closer, Royal. Let them see that bonnet. Hey,
there.
Don't get
Hey,
no
bonnet.
intro. Cause nobody
Don't get
gets no
no
intro.
intro. Yeah, the Royal
Cocoa
Gentleman.
butter
There you go.
bottle. So I see
Cocoa
what we
butter.
got going on. You already know, got a rep
Mm-hmm.
Bae-Chan and cocoa butter bonnet same time.
Uh-huh. I mean, look, make you happy. You know, throw up that piece. Throw it up. Throw it up. And then we got Mr. Amazing Spider Cam. Do your thing, brother.
AKA Mr. AKA Hungover Not Heartbroken. EP is out. Only 10 cents on LimeWire, 4 tracks. Intro, outro, 2 skits. Support the boy. You know what I mean?
If you
Only
dickheads in
on
here,
LimeWire.
if one of you dickheads go and download LimeWire, God bless your computer. That's
Oh
all I'm
God.
I didn't
You
send
got
him
a
the crosswire. I sent him the LimeWire.
saying. Oh, I know.
25% chance that it might
Listen,
work.
The 5%
listen.
chance.
Okay. So listen. Uh Today is Lala's moment. We're gonna put it on in her hands. Hey man, we got something for you.
We
You
had
got
the
something
whole
for us.
flyer with your whole
We got
body on
something
it
for
saying,
you.
Right.
Listen,
hey,
That's all
y'all
boom.
you
see
boo.
I'm,
y'all see the
no,
colors?
that's just. I'm just like the mascot for the week.
You
That's
the
it.
mascot.
Just the
Mascot's not
mascot.
what we
Yeah.
agreed to.
She
Yeah.
said she the mascot for the week.
Yeah.
Okay. According
Yeah.
to
Well,
the
okay,
flyer.
mascot for the week. Yeah, introduce the topic for the week since was
Yes.
your beautiful idea.
Mhm.
All right, y'all. If you guys partake in the kink community, there is a very popular test that goes around. It's kind of like an introduction, so you can know where where you at on a scale of kink, of the most basic forms of kinkiness or whatever.
Mhm.
So what we did was all of us took the test. So y'all gonna get to see all of our results today. And
All
we're
of
gonna
it.
break down what each different subject topic means and talk about what we think that means about each other on the show.
Mhm.
All right, laying the kink cards on the table.
Laying the king cards. So we're gonna pick this at random.
At random. How's it at random? You can
I'm like
see.
scrolling up and down, up and down, up and down, up
Right.
and down.
What?
I'm gonna just press it.
Oh,
This
Who's that?
is Cam's.
What's that?
Sorry, it's
Cam
Cam's.
did not write his name on it.
Damn.
He did not write his name. I didn't write my name on it either. So Cam, explain yourself.
Shout out to the Vanilla Boys. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, like,
Go ahead,
out of
Lala.
all the tests that I have ever seen, yours has the most vanilla. I've
Yeah.
never seen vanilla that high
This is
before.
now. Listen,
Time
So,
out. Time out.
hear me
AKA,
out.
wait,
Hear me out.
is vanilla average? Like vanilla is like
Hold
just plain.
on. Let me
That's a very
because
average
you're
thing.
giving a false narrative. They asked the same question basically 4 different times and just rearrange some words. Just like,
Right.
hey, would you drop everything and go to a deserted island when you BDSM? No. Would you drop everything but still be in the same city and just drop everything? Let's just drop everything, go with your BDSM. Just like, would you like your BDSM to use you as your urinal? That's a hard pass for me. Don't piss on me.
Basically.
I don't want that. You can piss on me in the shower because I'm gonna pee on you back. That's fine. They didn't ask that question.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We're not doing that either. What?
See, now you
Well,
see the boy.
we put no.
I'm just
We ain't
saying
come out vanilla though.
we ain't come
Those
out.
4 questions. Those 4
Vanilla.
questions
I definitely
never
answered
come out
those
vanilla.
questions.
Shout out to the Vanilla Boys, but they asked the same question over and over again, so it may seem like, would you like to be prey? They only asked the predator one once. Sure, I'll be the predator. You be the prey. I'm not gonna be the prey and just be like a lonely defensive gazelle, and you be the saber-tooth tiger trying to eat me. That's not happening,
I mean,
All right, so folks who took the test really know that Cam's 100% bullshitting right now.
Right.
Wow.
So
They didn't
the
ask-
folks who took the test already know. It was like, how many questions was it? It was at least a solid 40, I would say.
It's a good amount of
It
questions.
was a good amount of questions.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
a
ain't
good
gonna lie,
amount
some get it
to
done.
not come vanilla. All right, what's next on what's after
All
vanilla?
right.
No,
Plain
we have
Jane,
to go
missionary
through all
only.
of his
It was
What's
voices.
next?
Voyager
We
right
need to
there
go
because
through-
everybody
Right.
watches
Let's go
porn.
through
Oh no, we about to go
everything.
girl. We're gonna do a girl. You want to
No,
go through it?
put his
No,
back
we can
up.
go through his
With
list.
the
His top
Damn.
We
five.
have to dissect
My bad.
Top five.
Okay, so now,
Okay.
we know that it says he's vanilla, but if you're so vanilla, how do you have this much voyeur and dominant in yours?
Right.
Because
Oh, I
everybody
know.
watches porn,
Mhm.
so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He vanilla, but he
Bigger?
likes to watch
For
other people
bigger?
do the nasty shit.
Pretty
That's
much.
what it
Because
is.
watching porn.
He got 52% on experimentalist though.
Yeah, I'm open to do
So,
something once.
Flip over a coin.
And if I don't like it, I don't like it. That's a, you know.
Said flip a coin.
So most of the time you don't like it though. Is that how that works?
The
No, it's most likely you give
slave.
me a suggestion and it be like, all right, we'll just flip a coin.
Let's
You
talk
know,
about
with
this
those things,
1%
face,
slave.
you know?
He said, "I'm gonna try it one time, but never again."
I'm gonna
Right.
just two face
1%
this joint.
slave. He's like, nah. Keep that.
Yeah,
shit
they
over
asked a
there.
slave question multiple times. Would you like to be in a group of slaves and live out the rest of your life? No.
No,
Call him
you don't
vanilla
want to be
ice.
a slave.
After watching Black Panther and relating with
Bae or
Killmonger,
Bae-Chan?
Killmonger will frown in the fucking watery tomb that he's in if I go around be a slave with somebody. So we're not gonna do that to Michael B. Jordan.
Did you have any questions about any of your results?
The what's that? The rigor? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is that?
I got the
Biggers-
rope right here.
Biggers like to tie people up.
Oh yeah,
Hold on.
I'll
gonna
go
pull it
I'll
down.
go to
Cardi, what you got, Cardi?
To do that.
No.
Can I? I'm
I do have.
Oh,
I don't have the rope right next to me, but I do have the rope.
Got you.
But it was a Uncle Ruckus line.
And there's no way to put the results up and then all of us on the side, huh?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the overlay
You gotta put
Oh,
on.
okay.
You had to come up on
right
another
over my
screen,
face.
stand up and then
Yeah.
Right over your face. Right over your face, Cotty.
Sorry.
Was there
You don't
anything
even
on
see
there
me.
that surprised you that was on there?
they was real passionate about the if you're not pleasing your partner, would you let somebody else do it? I'm like, that's a no go. Right?
No. I got
I'm
questions.
surprised by the
I
brat
got
tamer, to
questions.
be honest with you.
If I can.
Listen, That's the part right
Honestly,
there.
Good. Hell no.
41%
That's
chance
so
that Cam's
funny.
gonna put up with the 41% chance he's gonna put up with your shit.
I'm not surprised by the brat tamer at all.
I'm very surprised by the master mistress. You got 17%. That's pretty high to me. Like,
That's
what's up?
high.
How is that high?
For
That's
me,
not
listen,
high at all. 17 out of
Compared
100%.
compared to the other stuff. Why you got? Listen, what's that little bit of master mistress going on with you, Cam? Explain.
I don't know what
You
that.
like to
Listen,
be in
I don't got the pie chart in front of me, but you know, I don't know what
That's
the ratio would be.
that's the dormant side.
Yeah, that's the
The
one.
dormant special power side. It needs to
Listen,
unlock.
you know how Gohan got his potential unlocked. That's probably what it is right there.
You need your potential unlocked. I got you.
See,
Come
there you
out and
go.
just be the master of bitches.
But you
Honestly,
see
I
the
like
dom, but
getting
you see the
both.
70. It has something to do with the 74%.
There's so
dominant
much
right there.
red on here, though.
74%.
It is. There's a whole lot
Look,
of red.
he's just-
I
he's
mean,
just
but he's
dominant.
mostly vanilla. He doesn't like all of that stuff. My
Yeah,
question is this: being vanilla, but also being a rigger at the same time, like, how does that work for you? Do you like to have sex while the person is tied up, or do you often tie people up?
I'm not much of a expertise in tying people up, but I'm willing to learn. That's probably why it's up there.
I mean,
Oh,
you
so
know,
you're
you can just
interested
start
in
with like
See,
handcuffs.
that's where the 50-50 goes in. See, experimentalist is right underneath the rigor. It's all making sense.
Mhm.
It makes sense.
And then that exhibitionist. So
That exhibitionist is
Yeah, that's
wild.
throwing me off too. Like,
But that goes with the 50-50.
I would say
I'm more
this.
on
If
the
I
downside
No,
of
it doesn't.
no, I
How
don't think
did
so. I don't see how
How-
that. Tell me,
I'm
explain
looking
that.
at it. Oh, go ahead, Ken.
Now you explained the voyeur away with porn, but the exhibitionist part, that's like
Yeah, that's something else. I mean,
You had
even
to- but
still, the
that-
You
But
That
the
was a stretch.
experimentalist,
That voyeur with the porn thing. Now y'all, we was reaching for that, but all right.
how is it a reach?
the
Everybody's
way I'm
voice should
looking
be
at
up
it for
there if they're
you,
watching porn. How is that a reach?
the way I'm looking at for you, Cam, I'm looking at it as it's a secret to your life. Like you seem to be these top two, but you're more interested, or you will do these things in quiet nature. Like if you was by
And
yourself
that's
with
what I'm.
somebody else, the
That's what I'm
dominant
saying.
rigor, experimentalist, exhibition, all that shit will come out in private time.
And
The
that's what I'm.
submissive is higher
That's what
than
I'm
your
saying.
master.
So you take the 50-50, right, in the experimentalist 50-50, right, and then I told you I'm gonna be young Gohan. I gotta get the potential unlocked in me.
Young
It's all
Gohan.
making sense.
Making sense.
We should have definitely put this on like a bigger screen so everybody could be seen and put us in the little boxes. That would have been.
I'm explaining mine pretty thoroughly.
No, you did. Listen, I understand it. I see it. I see what's
See
going
the
on. With
age
it.
players at a 0 because I'm already old. It's
Most of
all
that stuff is most of his stuff from experimentalist to, I would say, non-monogamous is all like secret shit that you kind of got to know of conversation. Not necessarily.
That's deviant, Cam. So
Yeah, that's that secret shit.
Cam after he has a couple drinks.
That's that secret shit. That's all that is. That's secret shit. All right. So we done with Cam?
Yeah,
We
he's
can let
on
him
something.
go.
can I
We
can
walk
go.
out the?
You
Can I
can take
walk
him
out
off the hot seat for
I'll
right
take you
now.
off the.
All right. No more interrogations for me.
Listen, that hot seat, motherfucker's hot.
God,
I'm on
his
the-
All right.
other way.
So out of the two ladies,
Do we have pinkies? Did she upload hers at all?
we got.
So we can talk about her
Oh
while
shit!
she's not here?
Rope buddy, the great.
Yo,
I
how do you
love
get
that.
Damn, why you
How do you get 300s?
I
Damn.
love that it is number
It's like a
one.
destiny stat.
What-
How did you do
Oh
that?
wow! I don't know how I did that. I just
Yes.
answered the
Oh, man.
question.
You know what the funny part is? The funny part is she's like focusing on the screen like she didn't do the test. It's just like, huh? I got that. I don't know how that happened, but
She surprised herself. She's like, oh shit, really? That's me?
How did I get there?
Like wow! Oh my god!
how did that
So
I'm
interesting.
not fucked up.
Clearly, she's a fucking honor roll student of kink.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting
And
that.
she got
non-monogamous to be
290s.
so-
There's a lot
I
of
didn't
those
expect the
things.
non-monogamous to be so high.
You didn't really?
No.
You know, I've been changing for sure over the years. I used to be like a serial monogamous, but now my whole idea of monogamy is complete. I'm just not, I'm definitely not a monogamous person. I give that. I don't have a name for what I am, but monogamy is not for me.
I mean, I feel like more people should just open up to the idea that it's not for everybody.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like we're probably not monogamous. That's just a social ideal that was thrust upon us, but I don't think that's what we were meant for. And I mean,
By the
it
white
doesn't
man.
affect, the emotions
Right.
part, the feelings part. So I'm cool with it. Cool.
I agree.
All right, so let's go through her list. So number one, I mean, it's tied for first.
it's time for thrust.
Of
Oh
course.
yeah, 3 of those things.
So can someone be a rope bunny and degraded while being a brat at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. I think.
Probably.
I see it like this: you tie her up, and she breaks free of the ties because she's a brat, and then you have to degrade her because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you gotta be shitty in the ropes for her to be the brat, and then you degrade for getting out of the shitty ropes.
What?
It's all
They
making
gotta
sense.
be city in the ropes. I don't understand.
the
I'm
rope
confused.
But
bunny.
you
above
like being
average
tied up,
rope.
but you're gonna break free. I be breaking free all the time.
Oh, I mean, I need to be tied up real well. I don't want to break free. If I done broke free, then I've lost the fun.
Now these niggas is David.
Oh yeah,
Blaine on
that
the ropes.
just brings out my brat more. Like you
Oh,
need to tie me
I'm gonna
up.
definitely talk shit at you.
I'm definitely
Make
gonna
you
tie
smack
you
me around a little bit, call me a filthy whore, some shit like that.
a beautiful filthy whore.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm gonna have to learn some fucking rigor knots like the ones that keep ships tied to the dock. some
Oh,
shit
Yeah,
that
this
you
is
tie me
never
up
gonna
dangerous.
break
real
out.
good. Watch me squirm and try to get out, and then
The more you struggle,
you
the
got
tighter
to
it
sit
gets.
up there and make fun of me for not being able to get out, and then I'm gonna say some smart ass shit to you, then you're gonna smack
Yeah.
me for both.
See, then once I'm a
Mm-hmm.
brat and I talk shit and say some smart shit, then that drives you to improve and tie me up
Mm-hmm.
better. Now I can't get out. Now the real fun begins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, you thinking.
I
But
got
yeah,
the
there's
rope.
definitely space to be all
Yeah.
three. There's definitely space for all the three of that in one
In
interaction.
one
But
ass.
My
then
question
the
is,
curveball is a switch though. The switch comes right out.
I was
I
about to
love
say
that.
that too.
Yes, I do like to switch it up every now and then. I'm not so big on the grading. Is that on there? That's on there somewhere, I think. But
Yeah.
I like to be degraded, so I do like to tie up
I
my
feel like you
partner,
would be
or
really good at degrading.
you know,
Oh,
I just don't have. I don't know. I don't have it in me to say that to people. I just
They
don't
will feed you lines.
really. Well,
They
if
will
I
feed
could
you
get
lines, and then I
I'm
mean,
gonna
if
put it
you
back.
were
I'm gonna
getting
put it back.
paid for it, you might be better.
maybe if I was getting paid for it, I might be better. Like I could definitely. I mean, I've definitely chained somebody up. I've gotten some whipping action going. I
Hey,
could do a little bit like the talking and the grading, but it doesn't come naturally to me. So I kind of I'm more of a physical person when it comes to that. I do like to. I like biting and scratching. I like to leave marks every now and then. But I'm really in that way, I'm very tame. I'm not like overly dominant. So I do like to switch it up, and I like to be more so, I guess, worshipped in a way. So I don't want to deal with a brat. If you're being insolent, then that's an issue. I need you to shut the hell up and do what I said I want you to do.
Oh, so
mm,
your brat
Easy.
tamer got to be really
I
low.
don't, I mean, I
Yeah.
would hate to see a male brat. I don't even know what that looks like.
I mean, I
All I
would
see,
hate to
all I
Male
see
see
is
brat
it.
like
is a
a
dog.
little white kid in the store throwing a tantrum
A male
because he
brat
can't
is a
get his
dog.
candy.
I
No
figured
brat.
when she switches and then she's
All,
thinking of something
I
degrading to
feel like
say.
all doms are brats
On the
Really?
inside.
Why you say that?
because what happens if you don't do what your dom tells you to do?
I guess
They get
I'm
mad and they
upset.
punish you, which is the same as throwing a tantrum.
no tantrum.
Yeah, I guess.
I figure Royal's there when she does the switch and she tries to degrade the guy, and then she draws a blank and be like line, and then he says what he wants to say. He's like, all right, we're back.
Well, I'm just saying, don't bite me, don't scratch
That's
me.
me as hell. I say one. I got one good line, and I'm like, shit. What's next?
That's what's up.
Did you have
So,
any parts of yours that surprised you?
The
not
praying animal, the
really.
primal shit.
I like how Sadists beat a masochist out.
Barely, but yes.
Right, barely.
Because that's that switch right there. Whenever
Yeah.
I see two of the same, like, the opposite ends of the spectrum, and they're very close, and I can tell that's where the switch is dominant at.
Mhm.
Like, she's very on that sadist masochist. I like this, I like that.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
didn't expect that part to be that high, but
Well, I like
yeah.
that you do the both best of both worlds. You like to do both, so I guess that's I like that a lot.
I wouldn't say the best of both worlds, but I do like to do both. I can give you a little bit of everything. A little bit of
Got
everything.
dominant and prey too right next to each other, so that's another switch.
I
Right
do
there,
like
so.
to. I
They're
feel
the
like that should have been
same.
higher, honestly.
No, they're the
prey.
same. They're both 62. Like,
Oh, see, yeah,
Oh
girl,
shit!
you fucking
Wow,
Libra scale.
they are the same. Oh shit!
that's funny.
Right in the fucking middle.
I'm surprised the voyeurism is so low at 40.
Why are you surprised at that?
You don't
Because
like
you
to
like to
watch?
watch shit.
So
You
I'm
nasty
not
freak.
saying I don't like to watch. It's just I've not had the experience. I don't know what that's like. So I would be interested in taking part in that and seeing if that is something that, I enjoy. But as of right now, I don't know. I like porn for sure, but I don't think I like it that much.
I don't know, but I gotta get this
Well,
rope shit ready.
let me see. You said
Learn these
yours
knots.
he was talking about voyeuring, right? Voyeuring is watching porn, but it's actually being physically there with somebody too.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I've not done that before to
Yeah.
say whether or not I like it. the
Same here.
idea of it. I mean, I'm interested. Like, it's like, I want to see what that be like. But
Mhm.
it's not like thinking about watching some people sitting right there fucking. It's not gonna make my
Yeah.
pussy wet. Like, I'd be like, oh, okay. It's more so the intellectual pursuits. I'm like, I want to see how
What
this is
about
gonna go.
during like threesomes?
I've not had a threesome.
Oh,
So my list of things to do.
that is
You and me both, girl. I'm gonna work that out somehow, some type of way.
what?
I know. It's just like the only thing that's not crossed off my list.
Is
Seriously?
this
No,
serious?
I was
I think
not
we had.
expecting that
I
from
believe
you, Cardi.
we had a whole conversation on this last season.
How does
I,
That
that
it was
I
it was
vaguely
happen?
remember it, but now I'm
my
like, now I'm really thinking about it. You haven't had a threesome, Cardi? Wow.
How does
my
that
main
happen?
my main objective of this year was to get that accomplished. That was on my bucket list of things to do this year, and it hasn't come around yet. So still working on it. I still got 2 months to go.
You did. You did.
I don't know how
I'm
that's.
I'm I'm a, I'm a cross my fingers for my birthday and see what happens.
When's your birthday?
December 2nd.
Oh, shit. Cross
Yeah,
fingers.
I'm crossing my fingers.
There we go. Everyone out there in the world, pray for me.
And
Yeah.
cross your ass
We
too.
are
I get
Send Cardi
that's,
threesome vibes.
there you go. Just rain down threesome vibes on me.
Okay.
But no,
Any-
that's definitely on my list of things to do.
Everyone deserves a threesome.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I put years in this game. I should definitely get something back from it.
I remember one of my ex doms for his birthday. I threw him a party and I brought him 4 girls.
Really?
You
Yeah.
bought 4
That's a
girls.
good party.
4.
He was happy.
As I was
You
saying,
fucking
a threesome,
buddy.
it sounds good, but I think a moresome would be interesting as well.
Like, did you physically purchase 4 girls, or you just had and you just knew 4 girls that were
I
just
knew
down for
4
the cause?
girls that I knew he had his eye on.
See, and you
Yeah,
bagged all 4 of them and got them
Like it's
working
power
together for one cause. That's
Well,
amazing.
two of them had to bring their doms with them, but still,
Man,
yeah.
good.
That's
good,
that's a
good work
good
by
deal,
you. That's good work by
right?
you. I feel like
So to
it's gotta
you,
be out.
that is a great job there.
It was a good dom.
There we go. Let's just give it. Yeah, one time for one time. She deserves flowers for
But
that.
she said it was a good dom. Good doms deserve good things.
There you go. See, that's how you play the game.
It is.
That's how you
It is.
do it.
That's what people don't understand. You do right, you deserve good things.
Right?
Go.
Equal exchange. Equivalent.
That's the type of head pats I need. Give me just 4 bitches equal to 1 head pat for me.
Now I was gonna
Go.
ask you a question because it's never happened. Have you ever had someone promise it to you and renege? Or like what's the situation? How do you get this far without it happening?
I had that happen once. It was like, yeah, we'll make it work, and like, it was bullshit. Other times I brought it up, it was like, you fucking crazy nigga. I don't know. So you crazy. I don't know. The chicks out here, they be overprotective and shit. And it's
They
hard
don't
to
like
find
to share.
those. They don't like to share. They don't like nothing. It's just like, hey, I'm the captain of the dick, and it needs not to go anywhere. I'm like, damn, you fucking greedy as shit. So it's hard to find those people, and that's why I'm now in the kink community. I'm
Is
going
it
on
though?
clubs and
I don't know, it's
trying to
hard.
find like-minded folks.
I don't know, because I feel like there's a lot of folk out there that's down for the get down. I don't think it's as hard as it used to be.
I guess in Philly it is. I don't really know. I mean, yeah, you got your random hoes out there, but if you're trying like in a relationship and trying to bring someone else in, it's a lot harder than just like freestyle.
What about when you were single?
Mm-hmm.
Is that easier when you're single?
I don't think so. I think my mind wasn't on trying to do it when I was single. It was more just having just multiple partners, just never just bringing them to one like Voltron. Now in hindsight, that probably would have been a better approach, but it's going to happen. Me and
It's
Ty
going
make
to
it
happen. It's
well,
gonna
yeah,
happen.
we are. She's committed to the cause, so we are going to make it happen with some lucky person that we can tie up and do stuff with. So
You
Oh, is that
might
your role?
application or something.
This is one where I have like
Hey, look,
4
y'all
more.
was-
Y'all was this close at BlurredCon. Y'all was walking around being all cute, prowling.
I
and
know
stuff.
y'all
I
was
saw
so
y'all.
cute. Y'all could have got anybody.
Y'all could have got anybody.
We was trying. We was trying. But next year is gonna definitely happen for sure because we're not gonna share a room with somebody.
Mm.
That's the key. Sharing the room with somebody.
Not sharing the room. Facts.
Yeah.
So y'all, you said that you're connected into
Sorry.
Yeah.
the kink community. Like, are you meeting other poly couples or
Yo, good, Brandon. Welcome
unicorns
to the
or
show,
whatever
big
they
brother.
call them?
So I'm still looking for that unicorn. But no, we went to a couple things. Mike, they had a joint at the barcade like 2 weeks ago, like a meet and greet thing at the barcade down the street from
What
Gerard.
was that?
We had the kink community. They had a little meet and greet
Really?
at the barcade. So
Word.
I love
yeah,
Barcade.
barcade is
Play
awesome.
some NBA Jam and talk about some meetups.
You know,
Good.
Right.
that's
NBA
yeah,
Jam and how you want to hang from the ceiling. Like, all right, cool. Sounds
hey,
fun.
perfect conversations over beer and games to have. So
Look, boom shakalaka. That's it.
he's on
That's
fire.
it. He's on fire.
Fire.
Yes. But
We about to put
it's-
up some more. So
Yeah, who's next?
who's next?
Actually,
I'll
it
go
would be
next.
me. Yeah, okay.
Who's this?
It's me.
Mike.
You a
One-
switch 100%.
Switch?
Mhm.
Wow.
I don't
I
mind
did
it.
not see that coming.
Mhm.
He's a two-way player.
He's the best.
He's an NBA 2K
A brat
best player.
Mhm.
What kind of
Interesting.
brat team are
Look
you?
at that. Vanilla is
A
also
lot
high.
of red.
No,
Vanilla
definitely
is
gonna be
high. I
Oh,
mean,
it's
I
gonna be
expected vanilla to be
So
high
two guys
though.
are.
Yeah.
I
Vanilla
expected
high.
vanilla to be that high, but look
Listen.
at all that red.
Oh yeah, it's
That
gonna
is
be
a lot of red. He said,
Ain't
I'm not
nobody
doing
degrading
any of
me.
this stuff.
Ain't nobody degrading me. I ain't doing no slave shit. Ain't gonna be nobody.
How are you
Slave
a brat
to me,
teamer without degrading? Dang, that's
Huh?
crazy.
Because there's other ways you can go about this.
We're not gonna shame.
It ain't just one
I
way.
know, he's probably
We might have to put the link in the chat for
Sorry.
folks to take.
I'm gonna drop. Listen, I'm gonna drop the right link because last time I put the longest link of all time.
Yeah, put the
It's
right
like-
link in the chat for folks.
He's probably like a soft daddy dom and like
Right.
I
Brad
can
is
see
Brad.
that. I can definitely
Brad
see
is
the
Brad,
soft
and
daddy
he'll just
dom.
look
I
at her
definitely get that
and be
vibe.
like, come on now.
That's what I see in my head.
Like-
Definitely
Don't do
soft
that.
daddy dom vibes.
Yeah,
You can do that. Like, you
all
can
you
do
gotta do
better.
is ask her nicely and she stopped bratting.
Come on with the foolishness. Stop.
Hey, yo, hold on! Don't make me sound like a white dude.
No, it's not. No, it's
No,
actually
no,
really
no, no.
sexy. Being
It's
able to
how you
command
say
that
it.
respect without having to do too much.
Right.
Yeah.
It was,
I feel like if
how
I
he
was
said
ever
it.
gonna be tamed,
He
I
said,
would
"Come on
probably
now."
be tamed by a soft daddy dom because I don't like the way hard doms try to tame.
I got it, so I'm gonna post it inside the
That's
chat
why I've
now.
never been tamed.
Yo, it's coming
Yeah,
through,
it's
everybody.
definitely a
Coming-
way to go
Oh, y'all
about
already
it.
did it? Listen,
I
go
I
ahead.
don't know. I'm gonna tell Chris to tame that.
Nah,
Chris, you can tame that.
I already
Chris.
got his results.
Oh, damn.
He said, nah.
I got.
Okay,
Listen,
do it.
I have a couple of friends that need to say something. They over here sitting in the fucking thing. And listen, say something, miss. One of my friends is on there. She talking about. I definitely feel like you are. What the fuck, yo? But don't sit anonymous. Say something to the crew.
We know what
But
you
yeah,
is.
I'm bleeding Glums Murphy down there. So it's like it ain't none of that. All that shit red.
That's crazy.
Very
I'm surprised
specific
that you're a
role player.
rope bunny. You like to be restrained?
I'll do it. I'm interested in it. That's the part.
Okay.
That's why
Well,
he's yellow.
yeah,
Put
'cause
your
it's
words.
submissive. It's very
Yeah,
high.
that's why I said
Right.
50%.
Your
Because his
submissive
switch
is
is
high.
so high.
Mm-hmm.
Like his rope bunny and his rigger are like right there.
They
together.
are. They are.
They're right there together.
I'm very interested in it. That's the part.
So you're interested in it, but you haven't
Tried it. No.
haven't tried it yet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
I feel like when it
I've
comes
been
to
running
BDSM,
into
that's like the top thing people are into,
That
wanting
is,
to
it
be
is, it
tied
is
up
the
or
top
tying
10.
someone up
Yeah.
or
I've
something.
been running into a lot of very large, like tall men lately who have a very big submissive side.
Mm-hmm.
I find that enduring.
Because you know what it is. A lot of the
Endearing.
times,
Endearing.
everyone thinks that immediately we just want all domination because of size and stuff like that. No, it's okay. You can do your thing. I'm not going to present all this fucking husky on you. Like, I'll let you do what you got to do. Sorry, what's
Yeah, I
going
said
on?
that's what I'm saying. We like to be the little spoon sometimes.
I'm gonna be a backpack.
See, they used to being so
I'm
big
gonna be
and
a backpack.
intimidating and looming in the bedroom. They just want to draw it back and let someone else take
We
over that
just
position.
right, Royal. We just like that LL Cool J song. I need love. I mean, that's us too. We the same people. So that's how we. That's
Oh man,
us. Uh-huh. We need to be hugged at night too. I don't know about Cam. Cam a different breed.
Can I be hugged?
Wait, girl, don't caress me like that.
Right.
So
Cam,
what on the list
might fight
surprised
back.
you the
Don't rub my
most?
waves backwards.
Mike?
That's all you need to not do. I need to
Which
know
of
that.
your results surprised you the most, Mike?
Which one of mine's? Probably the rope bunny for the most part. That one was like, I didn't think I was gonna get that. I'm interested in it, but I want to tie you up. I want to learn how to tie some fire shit. I just want to treat you as a prize, like you just sitting there.
We gonna
like
get
a
the show
present.
together.
Yeah,
One of
just
these
a present.
shows we gonna get together and we're gonna do a live
Yeah.
demonstration.
Listen,
As soon as I get these knots together.
listen. If y'all don't mind, I will for a rope show. I can bring my cousin. He actually does the roping. He does rope tying. He tied a couple of his partners up because he's
Might have to give me a
in
lesson.
he's in a poly life. So it's like he has a partner he ties up. So yeah.
That sounds fun.
And
Yeah.
he's super creative. So his shit, I'm like, yo, this joint neat and nice as fuck. Like it looked like he can make a whole outfit out of how he ties his people up. So
Oh really?
I want to wear an outfit.
I'm gonna grab a picture and I'm gonna post it while we looking it up. So, but go ahead, guys. Y'all
So I
done with me?
want to know,
I'm
you
done.
just out here watching people fuck, or like what's going on?
As a voyeur,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, so I guess I was around it a lot younger. In my younger days, the Thotty Mike was a different kind of Mike.
There used to be a Thotty Mike.
There was a
I
Thotty
didn't know that Thotty Mike existed. Let's talk about him.
Oh man.
Oh
Anyway,
man. Oh man, dream team.
it was pretty awesome back in the day.
Mike
But
was a whore.
yeah.
You was a whore in real life?
The whoremonger.
Wow.
He has the mark of the whore.
Yeah.
So how many orgies you
Yeah,
been
he
to?
doesn't want to say more. Yeah.
I haven't been to. I guess when you got family members, me and my cousins, and we would like all go to like colleges like that, and we meet women there. We've been to people's houses. I've been at a house party where I think I told you this. A dick suck was happening directly next to my face in the dark.
You did tell me that.
Yes, and
I
it was right
remember.
here, and I'm like, yo, his dick is like right here and next to my face, and they going at it. But
Wait, why is it next to your face?
they were just getting his dick, and then just fucking like she hammering him, and he just going to town with it. I'm like, I never felt weird about it because I think that's when as time went on, I started realizing, oh, I don't mind people directly next to me and
I
doing
would
it.
have been weird about it. Like if I
envy-
was sitting down and he was standing up and they were doing it, I was like, "Hey, my man, you're eye level. I don't need that right
you know
now."
what it is? Because I didn't do like this. Like that's when if I'm just sitting there like, oh, yeah, I mean, like that's weird. I just was focused
Yo,
on the conversation
where
that
is
was
the
happening in front
picture?
of me.
Oh, we don't have the picture of the little young boy just like doing a little side eye. Like, no.
No, hold on. The action of it didn't bother you, but the sound effects didn't bother you.
The sound effects bother me. That's
Okay.
I'm gonna put it back.
That's
The sound
reasonable.
effects would have because she was a
My man next to it was like, I can't see. Block
white
it.
women when they go ham on something. I didn't know why she was going as hard as she was going. It was almost like this is the first time she's ever done that with a black man to say. I'm like, yo, you spitting on shit. Everything was going down.
That has
What's
to be
everything?
What?
You
I
said
need
what?
more.
that has to be the
Right? I
next
need to
topic
know
of the
what's going
show.
down exactly, because that sounds like it should be. She should be,
Who?
treating the dick as if it's the first one she's ever seen, and she's so mesmerized by it. Like it should be spit flying and stuff. So what's
Well,
the
my thing is,
problem here?
Was
who
she
sucked dick?
choking? I'm
Who
Yeah, but
sucked
she
confused.
dick
died.
better, white girls or black girls? Who sucked dick better?
I don't know. I don't
I
particularly
don't know.
have
I
sex with white
think
women, so
I
I don't
think
know.
it needs to
What
be
else, swirl?
heavily researched.
I'm not going to even dive into that conversation.
We gonna say that for another. We got to
Listen,
sit
all,
down
Yo,
another
I
episode and get
all I'm saying
consensuses
is,
Let me
and
make
seeing
sure
what
I
it
ain't
is.
on that
listen,
motherfucker.
Wakanda
Lord,
Forever
Why
is
do you
next
she
think
month,
about to get
so
mad.
let's get the right answer.
Because some folks just have better attributes than others to do certain things. I don't know.
So you think that
Oh, shit.
it would be racially separated?
It's begun.
It could be. I mean, we can have white, we have black, we can have Latinos, and we can have Asians.
So in your experience, what
In
would you say?
India.
I can't really say. That's why I'm asking the question. I only had one white girl suck my dick ever,
Mm.
and that was actually it's pretty good. But
Ah, man.
Don't forget, Wakanda Forever is next month, so let's give the
I
right
know
answer.
whatever. Like I said, I only had only one white girl, so I really can't speak on experience.
Well, how about this? We should
I have.
assign you the task of figuring it out, and you let us know.
I think a big black man trying to just get hit from a whole bunch of white girls seems.
It should work out well.
Tell the niggas that
Listen.
in jail.
I think it works out well on a daily basis for lots of
Is
people.
it a daily basis? You think I can? I like if I walk up to 10 white girls, and be like, suck my dick. How many think you? How many?
I
Think
mean,
I'll be like, all right, let's do it.
if you walked up to
Would
10
you
women,
tell them
period,
or would you ask them? Would you
right?
propose
Like
to
that's
them?
I was like, hey, Rachel, nice to meet you. Jennifer. I'm doing this little, social experiment survey, and if I could have 15 to 20 minutes of your time in your mouth, and
so you
for
don't know how to woo
science,
women, is what you're saying.
for science.
Is that why you've never had a threesome? You don't know how to pull women?
I
Here we
like
go.
that.
Here we go.
I like that. I mean, don't let me push the
I
buttons,
mean, I'm
bro.
just saying. That's
I love it. I love it
is
when you
that how
switch.
you approach the lady? That's how you do it?
Mm.
Oh yeah, you wanted it. I had to turn the chair around. Let's get into
Yes,
this.
what is going on?
Oh, I have
So my
Hey,
story is over.
plenty,
It's time.
a
It is time.
plethora of
Oh, man.
females
So then
in
why?
my
So what's the
35-year-old
problem
life.
here? You
I'm
acting
not
like
saying
it's
there's a problem. I'm just saying that with my experience or what I've seen with folks trying to get with white women has been an issue,
I'm
right?
talking about you, though. I didn't say about folks.
Versatility.
I said you specifically. And you said that
Me,
you was going to
I-
walk up to some white bitch and be like, can I have 15 minutes of your time in your mouth? That's how you do it. I see why you're not getting the women.
15
No,
minutes.
that wasn't
You know, have Ty get the women because we like her. Have her go out and get the
I
women.
do it.
And then
No, I was just
I'm
making
sure
a
a
joke
threesome will
about
happen then.
how to get that done. That was a fucking joke. I don't see how you could just really take that seriously. But I
Yeah,
thought,
since
it'd be
I asked
better.
the question, I wasn't
No.
joking.
Nah, that wasn't how I went about it. But
Oh,
it's funny in my head. But yeah.
okay.
But the thing is, I don't really have a lot of experience talking to white women though, because I'm not in that type of environment. Like throughout
I
my
see.
whole entire life, I haven't really interacted with white women to that degree ever. So this was at one time was a one-off, and that was like when I was like 21 or something like that at a wedding. But I was like, it's not my thing.
Let's preserve the name of Killmonger. He ain't die for all that. So.
No, he didn't die for all that. But I'm sure there's folks out there who's like, hey, I've been on both sides of the fence, and I prefer one over the other. And I was just thinking that should be a topic to find out, a community discussion on the fan side to let us know
I
Which
still
side
think
would
we
you
should
rather?
nominate you. I heard that white women love black dick and they love tall black men. You got all the things that it should be fairly simple.
You would think that, but there's
But
the
you never
other
tried.
end
You admitted
of the
it.
spectrum. No, I mean after everything I've seen through what have happened to black folks and college kids getting with white folks and it just always ending horribly.
That means we gotta nominate Mike to do it.
Exactly. I'm fucking
You
terrified.
could nominate Mike.
Mike
Yeah.
said
You're
he
right.
don't
Mike is the
swirl.
safer choice. We gotta send the
I'm
wild ginger out
good.
there.
Ricky said he don't swirl.
I'm just like hands up, don't
He's not
shoot.
doing it, but he
I
just
never
giving
touched you. I ain't do
information.
nothing. I'm scared. But maybe I can like talk to an Asian chick. I've never done that before, so maybe I can just like
You
focus.
got a lot of nevers on your list.
I've never been with an Asian person either. I would be
Exactly.
interested.
See, so sometimes you gotta,
I got a lot of nevers on my list
Mike,
too, but I'm trying to check them off.
taste the flavors
You've
in
been
the pot.
nominated to go up to 10
I don't need to
random
cross
white
that one
women
off my list.
and ask
I'm
them to
What?
suck you
that
off
one
just to
to
see
stay
what
off
they'll
my
say.
list.
All right, I'm back. We still on this?
Yeah, we've decided that we're sending you out for the experiment
Yes,
to get the
yes.
white women.
Field experiment.
Yeah.
Who?
You.
Hell no.
Yes. Yes.
I
You're
like
the
them.
safe choice.
See,
like
nobody likes the white women out there.
Well, how are we
See?
supposed to conduct the experiment if nobody's going to go out and get the white women?
Listen,
Are you getting the white women?
Why are we leaving it up to the folks
I'll
out
do the
there?
thing they did on Facebook. You had a mask on and you walk up to, like, let's say you're in a
Should I
supermarket or
nominate you
whatever.
for white women?
And then you walk up to an employee, you be like, you ask them to jerk you, and then they'll say some fly shit, whatever, and then you take the mask off and be like, "Wow, it's a turkey," because you had the mask on and be like, "It's a differential," and then they play themselves, so that'll be one in the column. Figure out you can do it like that. That's a safe way to do it.
That's probably a safe way to do it. Maybe.
No, don't get pulled up for sexual harassment. What's wrong with y'all?
I asked what else a turkey is.
You know what? This is lost cause. It's lost cause. Okay. I'm
You're
giving
right.
it
Throw everything away.
I don't know, bro. How many white people you been with?
none.
See, how would you fucking know? Go bag a white man today.
So we're gonna put her.
Let us know
Yes,
what.
go bag you a white guy.
Yeah, you gotta
I ain't
see.
gonna lie. He probably gonna get Roy pregnant. You know, they'll pull out.
A white guy. I think I can do that. But that's the thing. Y'all give all these excuses, but I feel like I can go out here and find me a white guy.
I mean, you're in a town full of white people. You're the only
That's all
black
there is out
in
here.
the town, so I'm pretty sure it's easy.
So a Trevor didn't cross your mind?
No, no white kings to
A white
fucking
what?
Get your man.
A white what?
White king.
Get you a white king. Get you a Trevor,
A
Jonathan, a Taylor.
You trying to get you a King Henry #4? Like, fuck out of here. No, sir. No colonizers here.
Oh gosh. I don't know if he's gonna pay the bills. I'm not opposed to it.
I'm still opposed to it.
I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be
like
them.
it kind of weirds me out a little bit, but I feel like I can get past it.
I'm sure. I mean,
as long as it's not pink.
It's definitely gonna be. It'll be
it's
the
definitely
pinkest.
Gonna be pink. They're not all pink because on porn they're not all pink.
It's gonna be the pinkest for you because you're.
You know what? I don't even be watching them on porn.
I try not to, but even when you type in Ebony BBC, they still pull them up for whatever reason. But it's not all pink. Like if it's pink, then no, because that reminds me of like a dog piddle.
Mm-hmm.
But
they got a Rudolph.
That's what it is. That little
red thing. I don't like that. But, oh god. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if it's like a different color, I think I can do that. I can do that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I could try it out.
You can try. All right, we totally got
sidetracked. Good luck to you.
But from the porn videos I watch, it's pretty.
Let Connor shoot your clothes.
Have we gone outside our race at all? Like, have we done different ethnicity races, or are we just all black?
When I was younger, I wanted to fuck every race in the world. Like, I wanted to travel to different countries and see what it was like. I mean,
every girl.
I kind of went through half the Caribbean already.
Really?
Yeah.
I think as far as
Um,
race, I've had like a
Africa,
Mexican, but that's
couple
like
of countries
it.
in
As race,
Africa,
nationality, whatever. Hmm.
couple of Spaniards.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. You know, ideally, or it used to be my goal to have sex with 100 guys, because I feel like you don't really know what's out there in the world, right? It's so many people haven't, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but that was definitely like, and to do that, I feel like I would have had to add different varieties of
You would
little
have
I
to
feel
spice
like
it
you
spice
up
should
there.
add women to that list
list
because
as well. That
So
would definitely
it
help the
would have to
count.
be 100 men, yes. Women could
She
be
pointed at
additional, but
herself.
100, maybe 100 each.
I'm just saying.
I
She
don't
pointed
Because
at
know.
now you
herself.
really know what you know. If
Uh,
you don't,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
if you don't do it. So that's what I
But
was thinking.
I think I hit the 100 club too, so
Oh yeah, you did? Right on.
I'm sure.
I know I'm nowhere near that, but
Yeah, I'm not I'm
sure.
not even close, but that was a goal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
like I barely made it to double digits.
I'm trying to see what Eskimo pussy like. How cold that is. What Eskimos alive?
Wow. Yo.
I just don't know. Would somebody be offended by that? Did we call them
I don't know.
Eskimos? Did we do that?
Are they? Is that
Wait.
is that
So
really?
Oh,
we
he
back
can
to
answer
bottom
your
I'm
line.
question,
sure
Royal.
Eskimos.
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
He can answer your question
Yeah.
about
Who?
who get better hit.
Oh, you can't answer the question. Answer the goddamn question. You watching the show, not answer
Oh,
the question.
he started
We
counting after
we
10.
have somebody with knowledge that we don't have. Answer the question.
Knowledge is power.
Now we don't
No,
gotta
it's
eliminate
power.
nobody because
Knowledge is power.
apparently we can't do it. We don't have it in us.
He said, "What's the question?"
What's the question, Cardi?
Well, who gets better head, white women or black women? Oh, wait, I
Answer the
should
question,
just
Chris.
say
Chris
what
gonna
race
answer
gets
that.
better head? What
Chris
race
gonna
gets
answer
better
that.
head?
Chris gonna answer that, man.
Is
Answer
he?
the question.
So I should have just pulled up.
I just pulled up. First
That
comment in
question
the
ain't
chat
getting
just
answered.
pulled up.
I mean, everyone know in the black community there's only one superhead, right? But in the white community, there's like a million superheads. So I don't.
I don't believe that though.
Are you
I don't-
sure it's just not that the
You know,
people
like-
receiving it aren't just hyping it up more?
Yeah. This boy starting some shit today, yo.
Yeah,
Look,
I
man,
just
I
I
can't
just
see my
don't
sister
believe
like
that.
that.
It said it's
The
only
way I've
one
heard black
superhead.
women talk about loving on that dick, I
There is
just
only one
can't. I
superhead.
can't see it. I just can't see it.
I don't know. I literally
It's so funny
seen
to me.
white
Like
chicks
every
literally make
woman that
themselves pass out
I fuck
doing it.
with, they giving head like their life depending on it. I don't know what you talking about.
I love how giving a second dick is racially inclined, but eating pussy is not racially inclined. It's just like if you can do it,
I've
you can
said
do it.
this
If you
numerous
can't, you
times.
can't.
It depends
Oh, that's
on
because
how much
everybody
the
knows
woman
that
involves
that
love
At
sucking
what?
dick because I had some whack head from both sides. Hey.
So Chris
Best
said it
head
don't
from a
matter.
Hispanic jaw.
There we
There you
go.
go. There
That's
you
unsavory.
go.
Yeah,
You
sir.
My
put
meat.
that sazon
One
on there.
point for the Hispanics. 1 point for the Hispanics.
noted. Ask him
You
that
put that
question again in a
sazon on
month.
there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lana was like, child, accept it.
Mhm.
Yeah, tell him to accept it.
Hurt
There you
people,
go.
hurt people.
I don't know. I
yeah.
mean,
But that makes sense to
it's
me. It
weird. I
depends
mean,
on how much you love it.
yeah, that too. That
You say
too.
that too. You've not experienced the other parts, so you don't know.
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Don't know.
And I probably never will know.
You don't
'Cause
know.
that's-
So sad, homie.
that shit whack. I ain't with that and all the trouble that brings.
We still gotta go through Cardi's results.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead
put your
mine.
shit up there, Cardi.
I mean,
Honestly, I looked at it like a while ago. Now I forgot what it is. So
I got you, bro.
What is it?
Boing. Your shit is extra small.
Ooh,
Little.
look at that.
Damn, bro. You like
Submissive?
your ass.
What?
Lies
All
and
right.
lies.
Why is it
Yes.
so little? Is it little? Or is it me?
No, it's not
No,
little. I
it's
can
just
still read it.
little.
He's
I'll read it
submissive.
out to you.
Full screen it.
I don't know.
Royal, I got you. 94 submissive, 88.
No, I think it was like making folks
86 dominant,
submissive.
How is the submissive that
86
high and the
master
dominant
slash
that high,
mistress.
but the switch that low?
That is weird.
I think it's broken.
That's very
Yeah.
weird, huh?
You
It's
broke
definitely
it.
broken.
No,
I
it
broke-
looked like
see,
Cardi,
it would be me.
Cardi was dodging all them other questions. That's what was happening because some of them questions I kept saying no.
He probably
no,
took the
no,
short
like,
version. He took the
No,
short.
I took the full version.
That is wild.
All right.
So do you
Royal,
agree with what you're saying right here, Cardi?
I think the submissive should be the other way
I think
around
your
because
boy
I
is-
love
your
making
boy
folks
is, huh?
submissive. So that would be dominant though.
That
So,
would be
so I
dominant.
mean, is that something going on in your subconscious? You wanting to be dominated?
I don't know. If
'Cause, I
anything,
mean,
it'd be more in the switch. Where's the sliders?
You
Where's the
would think
2K
so, but
sliders?
based on the test results here, you know, you want someone to rule over that ass.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's got to just step up and be like, "Hey, you tall as shit, and I'm
Let
the
me
king
break
of this
you down
world.
in size.
You gonna have to
That's
fucking
crazy.
fight. You have to fight for it."
And naturally in person, you give off like dom energy, not submissive energy.
Exactly. So that
definitely a myth.
He said it's a myth.
It is. I can imagine.
Shout out to the subs.
Thought it was too.
I know, like, but I do like the switch though. So I'm surprised that the switch is at 56. It doesn't make really much sense to me.
I
Yeah,
also
that's-
thought your
that's
exhibitionist would be higher.
Yeah, I gotta get the stats up in that department.
Huh.
I mean, I
Yeah,
like to walk
I
around
like
naked.
I like how everybody's surprised from the results when they show you at the end.
Yo, like I remember looking at it real quick. I didn't really took much time
There's
to
a
take
lot
a
of
look
stuff
at it.
there, okay? I screenshotted
Oh
it.
shit! Now you put it on
Send
the
it.
big screen.
I'm
Alright,
never
so-
surprised by my own results. Everyone else is surprised by my results.
Yeah, but Rigger's up there, the grader, that's also go along with dominant as well. So yeah,
I
I think
just
I
thought that
broke
would have
it.
been higher.
Yeah, I broke it. Maybe I should take it
You're
again.
doing right, Cardi. You know, you look pretty cool. Well, I guess what I would question is more or less your like she said, just switch in your submissive thing. Like
The
it's
prey
like
is a 0.
there's a big fucking gap in between that too. Like that's
You're like,
one,
you know, I'm
two,
not
three,
really a
four,
switch,
five,
but
six,
I am a
seven,
dominant
eight,
and
nine.
a sub.
That's
like,
9
Right.
spaces in
Right.
between everything.
but
Right.
it's not even the spaces that matter. It's the percentage. 94% compared to only being a 56% switch. Like, are you sure you're a switch?
She's like, that's preposterous.
Right.
Are you sure you're a switch? I mean, but the dom and the submissive are pretty. They're close in numbers. Are.
Yeah, the thing is, I've never been really. I've only been like tied up only a bunch of times, but
Some of the questions were definitely
Them
wild.
things was like
They were.
They were.
It's like, would you put her in pain and be happy that you fucking her up? Like, no, nigga, I'm not happy. I'm about to go to jail. Like,
Sound like you about to report yourself. You be snitching on yourself with this
I
joint.
like it a little bit. I like it. I
I
like it.
mean, just a little bit, you know.
I like
mean,
I like it. I
For
like
me,
the wacky
I
square.
like it if you love it. If you
felt
Oh
like
like
yeah.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
like
like it, I
it.
really fucking like it.
Yeah, like
That makes it so much better.
I'm a pleaser. I'm here to please you. You like pain? I guess I gotta give you pain. That's how it works.
Any means
That is.
necessary.
For me.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't get off on just like, ooh, I'm gonna fuck you up and put
I'm
you
gonna
I
put
just
it
like
back.
how my
I can
vanilla
put it
is
back
just
where
lower
it
than
is.
all you guys, which is awesome.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Where's the
But
vanilla?
you-
It was what?
Vanilla's down.
There
Yeah,
you go.
vanilla was
Very
low.
low.
Put it back
Was
up.
lower.
Where's the vanilla?
He's really low.
There you go.
32%.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
good. That's good. That's really
There ain't
good.
no
I
vanilla
don't
over
remember
here.
what mine
Some of this
was.
chocolate.
I see how
I
that
don't
puts
I don't think that's
smiles
on
on.
though.
Look how like put smiles on like Lala's face. Her ass is smiling hard as hell. The fact
I'm just like surprised.
was good.
I
I'm
thought
the
Cardi's
only-
numbers
first
were
of
gonna
all,
be
hold
so
on.
It's
different.
fudged. It has to be
Yeah.
fudged.
And
It doesn't make sense to
laugh.
me.
Wait,
So
and then
this
your
shit gonna
daddy
come up.
mommy is solo, so you don't like being called daddy.
I love being called daddy. That's the fucking crazy part about it.
That's so, but it's
No,
so
it's some
low.
question, but it's some questions.
Yeah, those questions with the daddy and mommy thing, like that was like
That's
child
probably
play.
blended in.
Yeah,
Yes,
Not really
yeah.
into that.
I was like child play. Nah, I'm
That
good.
was a very
Nah, like
left click
no,
on the red.
my daddy mommy is high and my age plate is very low. So I don't know how y'all
Really?
answered the questions. I know how I answered.
But
the
you know
questions.
what? See, the
I
thing is,
don't know.
a lot of people probably will play like that with you because you have boobs, and then there's like this whole milking thing and all that other weird shit.
I don't do that.
Well, I'm not
Mommy
saying that's
milkers,
you.
mommy milkers.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's you. It's just that that's what I can imagine can happen out of that. Like, you know, mommy, I want milk. Let me get a boob or something.
They try to make it make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
it child.
I'm
You'll be
just
you'll be
saying.
one of them weird ass balls on Jerry Springer.
Exactly. Coming out of the
Wait,
fucking
wait,
diaper.
that's not pain.
Yeah.
That's degradation.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be pain if you press
I
down.
don't like.
hard
I
enough.
don't honestly. I don't like my results, and I probably should just do it over
Hey,
there.
Chris, just pull your Timbs out,
I
bro.
don't like how it
It's a
turned
wrap.
out. Or an alternative site.
Well, what would
Maybe
you have
Alternative
rather
ones, you can do
seen
an
on
alternative
there
one,
if you
yeah.
didn't like how it turned out?
something that reflects my actual sex life.
And explain. Would you say that you
Well,
are?
'cause you feel like
We
you're
gotta-
not that versed in the kink.
Well, I mean, every person's kink is different, but I don't
not
think in
you, Freddie. It's
my
not
sphere.
It's not you. These questions were meant
It
for
probably is
weird
because
white
I would
people.
definitely
Let's just be
change the
honest.
sliders
I'm
on some
sorry.
things
Listen, it's the
drastically.
truth. These questions was meant for weird white people. Let's just put it like that. I'm just sorry.
I am not a weird white person.
And neither am
Hold
I.
your pardon.
About to say the questions work for me.
They work for
Mhm.
me.
Until you got to the motherfucking question that was like, nah, dog.
Yeah, well, let's
I
look at
answered them
Lala's.
all
What she got?
truthfully.
The questions was weird, but all right.
Some
Yeah,
of them was a little
yeah,
wild.
I
Because
think
no, I
they
would
asked
not
They were very, very
drop
fucking wild.
everything and move
For the
to a different country to live out the BDSM life of my dreams. No,
Like,
I
I
wouldn't do
would.
that.
I'm
I
sure if you
would.
answered that, you'll get like an email
would.
like, "Hey, we saw that you wanted to do this, and come join.
I would.
Come
would.
join this,
Yo,
our clan on
one
this
of the
compound
questions.
somewhere."
I definitely
One of the
thought about it.
questions.
I gave it a
one
good
of
thought, but I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
One of the
You
questions
thought about it.
literally
That's
said,
the
If I
part.
didn't have a kid, I would.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the kids. I'm like, what about the kids? Where they gonna go?
one of the
So you're
questions
admitting the kids are holding you
legitimately,
back. That's
that
what you're
shit,
saying.
one of them questions literally asked you, oh, so since you into this shit, don't you want to sign up for this website for kinks and shit? No, the singles and all.
Oh,
that. Like,
that's a survey question. That's
Right,
like,
that's
no,
bad.
you don't have to answer that at all.
saying.
That one
That
doesn't
was
alter your
optional, like,
results
you
at
It
all.
was the actual question.
I had a friend just send me there's just a minute ago, and I haven't seen something that was so much green ever.
For
Like,
real?
There was no red.
Yeah,
I had questions. Everything was just
It's no red.
green.
I want to see your friends'
It
results.
I want to
was,
see
Me and
it
your
was,
friend
it
might
was
be
everything
friends.
green. I don't think
Me and your
so.
friend might be friends.
I don't think I can show it though because of
no red.
Might
But
say,
it
I
was-
want
it
no damn
was-
watchtower. What?
You can show it.
I can show it. You won't see, but you can see how everything is
It's
green.
so pretty.
Wow.
There is nothing.
I
She's
They
love
wide
put
open.
it.
everything.
Everything over. She's like a
It's so pretty.
99
It's like
on 2K.
Christmas. It's like Christmas.
She's
It looks-
she's the ultimate my player right now. She's balling on the court. That's crazy,
It's like Christmas.
right?
Wow. That's a well-rounded individual.
I like it a lot. I
Chris
want to
funny as
meet
shit.
them. Her. I want to meet her.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm laughing at this shit so much. This shit is funny to me. Right. Oh, she yawning. Hey, look, it's late. It's late, y'all. All right, so
Barely.
Last
We got
we
Lala.
got one more. I know. Here we go. Let's see if she bleeding green.
She
She's an
is
Eagles-
though.
She's an
Oh,
Eagles player.
She
It's
bleeding
one
like
thing
Eagles,
that's
baby.
red on this list.
She's Eagles
Yo,
green.
how many hundreds? Yo, she maxed out on stats.
Right,
Damn.
exactly.
We're gonna
They
take her
give
glasses off. Like, goddamn. Can't see.
Wait a minute now.
Hold on a second. Sheesh.
Wow.
Hey, Chris, what you think, Chris?
What?
Hold on. Chris,
Yo,
what you think?
she is a tank in a kink game.
Shit is a rap for Chris.
No one's
It
taking her
is.
out.
A rap for that motherfucker. I'm telling you, he gonna come back speaking in
Even
tongues.
if the things lower down the list are still above 70%, it's crazy.
Right.
The only thing she don't have on there is age player. That's it. She ain't dating them fucking old
That's
motherfuckers.
it.
She ain't dating them too young. That's it. That's the only
Green.
zero on there.
Everything's green like the Hulk up there. It's just
Right.
Wow. Right.
She rocking this shit.
She-Hulk. I like that. That's,
Girl,
that describes her.
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean, shit, what can you say?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say to that shit. Like,
You know what song is
Lala,
you right
that
now?
girl to go to.
Your song right now, this is dedicated to you, Lala. Your song is Adina's Howard Freak. That's it.
Hey.
Till the night, to the early morn.
Yo, that's her song. That's period. Ain't nothing.
Like-
Listen, it is what it is.
So, were you surprised by anything on this list?
Probably
I
not.
was
Probably that she wasn't more of a
Yeah.
pet. Probably that she wasn't more of a pet. I
More
would say
surprised that everything wasn't 100.
Right. So here's the thing, because when I have new experiences, I retake the test. So these are only my most recent results, but I probably have at least 6 of them. And when I watch like the difference between how they've like varied and stuff, I'm sometimes surprised to see something that was low before being higher. So like one of the things that was really, really low and became higher is Degrader and Degradee.
Okay.
It used to be really low
Flip-flopping.
on my list. Like, don't talk to me like that. And now I'm like, yeah.
Girl, that's a fucking B+.
Right.
So she averaging a B plus.
No, that the grade part, she leveled up to the B+. Round out that
Listen,
grade.
listen, like even with even with the Degrader, with it being so high, I don't like doing it unless I know my partner enjoys being degraded.
Mhm.
And I only started doing it for money.
Money.
And you get better at that
Permission to
shit.
do
Like,
it.
what? Literally, people just sit up there asking you to degrade them and stuff, like, and they're paying you for that shit. Like, that's why I'm like, I have all that experience with all those cuckolds and stuff.
Mhm.
They like to be degraded a lot.
They sure fucking do. Shout out to my man Tiny. Fucks with bull.
See, I don't know. I want to get into that. I feel like I could definitely be somebody's mistress.
Yeah.
We know that, Roy. You know you want to kick some fucking ass.
I know. I guess I've been saying that a lot, but I did.
You
I
do.
did.
You
Now
just want to be
now
fucking
just hurt
worshipped.
their feelings. Just hurt their feelings a little bit.
I'm
A
not
little
good
bit.
at people's feelings. I don't think.
You know why?
I can see if she in the mood. She'll hurt your feelings in a heartbeat.
I've just never been. I don't be
She's
having the
so-
words. I don't be thinking
She's
like,
so sweet. But I feel like you have
like you
You
look
need
like
to
a
motivate.
pickle. I don't
Yeah,
know what to say to nobody. It sounds
Boy,
crazy.
so what?
What?
Exactly. That's how I sound, trying to hurt
You look
somebody's
like a
feelings.
pickle, you
That's
little fucker.
I'm
What?
Listen, I feel as though what she's saying right now is just hardcore bullshit. I feel as though when she get high, she'd be on that. She'd be on that. That's where she get the creative juices going. She'd be
Mhm.
like,
no, when I
But
get high, I definitely don't got the words. I be like, I don't give a fuck then. I'm definitely not about to degrade you.
So
Lord.
you only,
Okay, so like
basically-
for instance, like if you were talking to a cuckold, you don't necessarily have to talk about his member specifically. Like just say like you fucked another guy and he'll say, "Oh, why did you fuck him and not me?" And you can say, "Because you can never please me the way he does."
Hmm. Yeah, that's that shit that you was talking about, Cardi,
Like,
a
oh,
while ago. Like, that whole shit.
Yeah.
But they like
Yeah.
that.
I like that shit. Like
They
shut the
like
fuck up,
that.
pussy.
Listen, I've seen a couple of
Like you
porns.
don't
Like I
have
said,
to use
yeah.
vulgar language. You could just say mean things.
and then she
Like
It
your,
matter
during
when
the
it's vulgar.
WWE,
your
you-
mother never loved you. He'd be like,
Oh, you said your dad had a little dick, so now you got a little dick. Like
what?
What?
You got generational little dicks.
generational little
So
dick,
sad.
right?
And your son gonna have a little
Generational weak
dick.
dick is crazy.
Oh
Like,
gosh.
Little
Wait,
dick.
how much time we got left? We had a whole nother topic too that we wanted to talk about.
Shit, I don't even know
Did
how we're
we?
gonna get there.
I don't remember what the fuck it
Do
was.
we
gonna
have
talk
any
about-
questions? If we get more questions about her shit, y'all want to see it one more time? We good to go.
You put it up there one more time.
Is anyone-
One
Look
more
at that.
time for the one
100.
time.
Which one
100.
surprised you
Another
guys
one.
the most?
100.
Which one
Another
surprised
one.
you the most?
All
100.
these
Another
100.
Ain't nothing
What?
surprised
Everything's
anyone.
like over 60.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
don't
to
think
like
anything
5
surprised
things.
me.
The whole thing is surprising.
I don't know. Anyway, today Lala wins. She's the fucking Tom Brady of kink right
Well,
now.
I wins.
The Tom Brady of kink?
Like, yo, she gets
God
it. She wins it
damn.
all. No one's coming close to those numbers.
No, we
No
can't
one's coming
match
close.
you.
I gotta do a lot of
You
things
just-
to myself to get my numbers that high. And I don't
Put
want
out
to do that.
there.
So Lala,
Just get
give a
out
victory lap.
If
Victory lap.
your experimentalist is up there, you will get more green. Because once you start actually allowing yourself to experiment the things that you have on your list that you might want to do, then those numbers are gonna go up. They're gonna go up because they're either gonna go up or they're gonna go down. You're gonna try those things that you think you might be interested in, and you're either gonna love doing them, so the numbers are gonna go up, or you're gonna be like, oh, that's not for me, and it's gonna go down.
All right, Lala, you sound like a fucking trying to sell me a fucking pyramid scheme thing right now.
Oh my gosh! Go
Pyramid
have
scheme.
sex
She
card.
called her Dom Brady. Hey,
Tom
facts.
Brady.
Your non-monogamous should have been higher.
That's
It
really
was
fucking
100%,
should
was
be.
it not?
Oh, his was?
No, mine. No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, yours.
Mine. My submissive needed to be toned down by literally 60%,
Nah.
and be placed
I
elsewhere.
want to meet.
It's interesting that your non-monogamous was low like that.
I mean, I get tired to come in here
chair
and speak for me.
Do the chair
On
spin thing
this.
again. I want to meet Sub Cardi.
There's no sub card. There's no one to speak to.
Um,
Sub card's not there. So
the whole thing is
regular
sub-cardi,
card,
okay?
yeah,
Sub-cardi is
you
not
can
real.
tie me up. Like, yeah, you can tie me up, but don't hurt my feelings, and don't
You don't have
put
to have your feelings hurt.
bodily
Don't hurt my feelings.
injury on me. I don't want to have
You just want
scratches.
someone else to take control.
I don't want to have whelps. I'm
Fine,
light skinned.
you
I
know?
bruise easy. Don't need that shit.
You just need you a backpack. To somebody
Back-
be the big spoon.
I mean, I'll be a little spoon here and there every now and again, But when it's time to put it in, you gotta flip and reverse it. So, so she gotta do.
I am
Daddy
curious,
Dom.
though, Cardi.
Well.
Now that y'all brought it up, your results for non-monogamy, like what would you answering them questions with? Like, do you
Oh,
mind
I don't
if
fucking
your
know.
significant other is, if you can't please them, do you mind if they go get it somewhere else?
Oh, I think I put no on that, and then I think the opposite for me because I don't know. I'm an asshole.
All right. So
What if she get it
I'm
from
looking at. I know Ty did it, and Ty sent me hers, and hers monogamous at a 6 to 5.
the other question was
100%. She got 100.
what would a younger version of how like everybody talks about, oh, would younger me be proud of me today? Like, what you're doing with your life. What would younger you, who was just barely into sex, what would they think of you and your kinks today? Would they be proud of you? Would they be ashamed? Would they know you?
I think for me, it'd have been like, oh man, hey, this guy right here, this guy fucks. And the older me today, like, hey, fucking chill the fuck out.
I think younger you would be disappointed that you haven't had a threesome yet.
Probably, but on the other end of it, he'd have been like, okay, we doing numbers over here. And then that's when I'm like, nah, whore. Chill the fuck out.
All right. How young are we talking? Like, what's the younger me looking
He
like?
Fucking
said, she
age.
said he
Your
wasn't
prime?
fucking yet.
Where, when you like had your like your sexual awakening when you first thought about all of this stuff?
So what? I need a number. I just like this. This is it's different.
Oh, let's say 18 to 21.
Yeah, let's
17,
18 to 21.
18,
Let's go with
18, make
that.
it an
I don't know
adult,
what
yeah.
time everybody first started
Make it an
getting
adult.
down.
It would.
getting
I mean,
in.
nothing
Some
would change.
people started getting it in at like 15.
Yeah.
That
I was a
wasn't me.
late boomer, so I'm like, oh, we get more. So, but yeah, man, we get a lot more.
If my younger self see me today in my decision making, I mean, it wouldn't change. It'd be like, all right, I can see that. I can see that.
He'd be proud of you.
If that's his future, then yeah, he gotta put some different decision making there afterwards. But the journey got where it needed to go. It just afterwards was just like, all right, I would change that part right there and change that. Put a yes on there, put a no on there. That part. But other than that, yeah. Go ahead.
I feel like younger me would be shocked and impressed.
I mean, like, I have how many hundreds on my kink thing?
Like, how did we get to this point? Because I was very, very reserved. I was raised in the church. I thought I didn't think I was gonna wait till
my younger self
marriage.
That would have been myself too.
Like, I didn't think I was gonna wait till marriage, but I didn't think I would just be so like open and free about the whole thing. Like,
younger me was like, you chose that time to start eating ass. All right, well, all right. I got a long ways.
I guess if that's what I gotta do.
I got a long ways now. So, okay.
What about you, younger Mike? Apparently, younger Mike was the whore.
Right.
Not that young.
The ginger whore.
He look at you like, yo, what the fuck is happening?
Right, younger was like, what's going on? We was getting so much pussy. Where did it go wrong?
Why did we stop? Why did we stop?
I told you it's a yes here and a no there, and then you get the butterfly. That's where it's at.
Younger Mike will whoop your ass.
Right. Younger Mike mad as shit. Like, what the fuck is this old ass man doing?
He said, yo, you got enough for both of us.
I feel like I'm 50 the way y'all talking about this shit. God damn. Anyway,
the only negative part of what my younger self was like, you pay for that? Like that's what be the that would be the
well, how did we get so vanilla?
I would say this.
You pay for that?
My younger self, as far as who I am now, he'd be happy to know that I'm this person. But at the same time, he'd be like, why did you skip out on these things? Why did you skip out on this? Why didn't you do that person? Why didn't you? Yeah, it'll probably say that.
That's what you tell younger self to shut the fuck up.
Listen, listen, because if I can go back and do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have a child. That's probably the biggest thing. I probably wouldn't have a child.
We can't erase people out of this.
No, not that. I'm just saying, I probably, if I knew what I knew now,
pull out a little bit faster.
Not even that part. I'd have probably won Super Saiyan back then. I was dead, but I wasn't dead. Like, I needed to. Yeah, I probably have been Thotimus Prime out this bitch. Like something different.
But the fact that I only got 2 kids means that I did an amazing fucking job as an adult.
The fact that I got 1 kid means that.
Pull out game strong.
I'm not gonna lie. I've said this on the show before. When me and my daughter's mom broke up, I don't want to give numbers because I'm gonna give numbers that I don't want people watching like, oh, nigga, you did that from this to this. Yeah.
Now I want to know.
Right, I'm so curious now. I really want the number. Like, I really, really want the number. If you're gonna.
That number is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's those ones that got away.
What about younger Royal? Would she be surprised that you like being tied up?
Younger Royal would be absolutely appalled.
What?
The person that I've become. Because I also grew up really, really religious. Like, there wasn't any of this. And, like, even getting older, I've been at different stages of like heavy religion up until like, I don't know, 24 or something like that, when I was just like, fuck all of that shit. So my even getting to that point where y'all saw the green, that's like a mostly recent situation, me exploring different sides of myself and figuring different things out. Younger me would throw holy water at me. Like, yeah, in real life. Younger me would be like, oh, that bitch is going to hell. That's a heathen. We're gonna have to pray for
God
her,
That's
pray
a
dang.
in circle,
heathen.
all of that.
That's a
So
You
the
was
first
supposed to be
question
first
tells
lady
you.
by now.
Definitely a heathen.
The
Yeah,
I
power
still,
definitely
I,
a
question
heathen.
tells
I
you.
still have church people on my page, and I don't know why they're there. Because the stuff that I'll be posting, I would have been unfriended.
Well, because you know
Right.
why. You know why.
I would have been
You
unfriended
know
me.
why.
Like, I don't need to see this on my
You know
timeline.
how church folks
They
be.
I mean, I got some real
they
questionable people.
they ignore all my heathenry, and then when I post something sweet and nice about just me or my son, then there's a like on there. Oh,
They come out
so
and like that shit. I'm like, I know that you saw I was just talking
lovely.
about choking on that dick last night. You ignored that one, huh?
It's your biggest whole year.
For me, it was 24. Did I
I
have
don't
a
remember
big
the
For
whole
me,
year.
it
year?
was probably like 24, 20,
He
25
said,
or
which
26,
year was
somewhere
your
around
biggest whole
there.
year for me? It was
Listen,
24.
I think it was 08, 09. 09 season.
2018.
I don't
That
think
was your
I've had
biggest
a
whole
big
year,
whole
Cam?
year.
That was very recent.
2018?
You just came out of
Listen, 2018 was the jam right there.
2018 was
He
a
said
change.
right before
Damn, he was a
COVID.
little stupid, yo.
Right before.
Wow.
I would say for me, probably 15. After I told you, after me and my daughter's mom broke up. I put it like this: y'all make
I've
your
been,
own
I've been
number
out the
out
whole
of
game
this.
for a very
Y'all
long
make your
time.
own number out of this. Only person I have is living proof is my older brother because he was there for it all. I would say, and maybe probably was like 6 a month for a whole year.
That's not a bad.
2017, 2018, that was a
6,
jam right
12, 18, 24,
Right.
yeah, okay.
I mean, no, that is a lot for some
Trying
people,
to do Wilt
but
numbers.
I've known people to do a lot more than that. So I was expecting you to say something really outrageous.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna be like
say,
20.
everybody say hi to Ty.
What up, Ty?
Let's say what's up. Hey.
We love
There we
you.
go.
We
Yeah.
love you. And we want
Say
to
they
see
love
your
you.
notes.
I love you too.
Tell Ty I'm
Nice.
hungry. I need some. I
I'm
need
trying
some
to
of
come
that.
over for
Some of
dinner.
that.
You trying to
That
say? You
food.
trying to say?
You trying to come over
See,
and
I'm
be
trying to
dinner?
come over for dinner.
Pepper steak and shrimp and biscuits, boy.
Ooh.
Look at Royal. Royal look like she about to jump through that shit and snatch that fucking biscuit right
How,
out of there.
I
man?
got cold
You know, Royal can
pizza.
eat.
I got cold pizza.
He said I'll try to do Wilt numbers. Hey, bro, listen.
Shout out to Cold Pizza.
I had to give everyone for every year that I missed out sitting in a relationship.
Well, I don't even think I had like a really like a
Well, you can come over anytime. Get some of
year.
this.
I remember I was dating this guy and we had broke up, and
It's gonna take 2 hours.
in the span of the year that we was broken up, I slept with 2 guys, and when I told him that, he called me a whore.
Oh well, fuck that. Dude.
Were you?
Right.
Apparently, if you sleep with 3 guys
What
in 1
happens for
year,
two,
you're a
2
whore.
3
So,
guys? Okay.
Oh shit, we hoarded it up.
so like, that was my whore year.
Fucking,
'Cause I
that's
had
the
to
standard. I'm a
take it.
mega.
He called it like
I'm
he
a
saw it.
First of all,
Right.
did
whore.
Mega whore.
Lalita,
Mega
did his
whore.
ass cry? He had to have cried. Did everything?
That's what I'm
possible.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
Younger
whore.
me, she was so reserved.
Oh man, I didn't punch you.
Thank you,
And
baby.
that shit stuck with me because I was really like, damn, I'm a whore.
Too many, bro.
Oh
Was
my God.
crying. You
Two
did
is
what?
too many.
My kid's
Oh,
father did the same thing.
Let
when I
alone,
left
I'm gonna
him and
need you
started
to let
fucking
my
people
50
too.
bodies just slide. You know.
All types of hoes and sluts. I'm like, well,
I don't listen.
stop.
Anybody should realize, like, once this shit is done, relationship is over, they probably gonna do the wildest shit possible. Like, they gonna go out and do every fucking.
That's
thing.
the first thing.
That was the wildest shit I possibly could have did because that was
Whole-
2 guys
whole
that I
phase
had a
coming
crush
strong.
on in high school.
Right.
I had a crush on both of those guys in high school. So when me and
Yeah,
him
you
broke
just
up,
compulsed to knock them off.
tag
Hell
both,
yeah.
tag both of them. One of them I regret. It was horrible.
Oh,
It was so horrible.
Them
The
the whole
other
breaks,
one-
girl.
The
Them the
other
whole
one,
breaks.
he stayed number 2 on the list for a very long time before he got knocked down.
You know what? I
Damn.
would say this. This is probably my favorite thing about myself now is the fact that once you out of things or whatever, you just leave that shit
Shit
alone and you
fucking
move
good.
forward. If you, I mean, you there's nothing you could do. The amount of jealousy or the amount of or whatever is completely like negative something. You could do whatever. I could literally walk by and see you doing a fucking 16 dudes upside down. It don't matter to me. I'm a clap for you and keep that shit moving because I don't give a
I
fuck.
feel like
at the end of
the
day.
whole thing was like he felt like he didn't like that my body count was higher than his.
He'll be okay.
So like when we first started dating, I had been with one person, and I was the only person he had ever been with. So therefore, his body count was 1 and mine was 2. So then when we
Okay.
had broke up, my body count became 4, and his body count was now 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was so
He was just a
sad.
hating ass nigga. That's what he was.
Right, I hate her.
He just hating. Tell him get your numbers up, bitch.
Oh,
What was that?
making
What's
him
that
get
one?
no pussy.
What's that one TikTok video where it's like the guy was like, I had sex with 12 girls in one night. She's like, I went out on a date, and this motherfucker got on the ground and start crying and shit like that. Like that's how it be. Them standards be fucked up. She'd be like, I stayed on the phone all night, and he'd be like, oh yeah, I slept with 2 girls in one night. She'd be like, I was on the phone with a dude, and they break down and start crying. They just saying that's how men are with women. Like they get all crazy
They
and shit.
definitely
when
are
women find
like
out a
that.
girl
Y'all just
crazy.
be y'all about to have a heart attack and shit like that. But this guy didn't even have that. He couldn't get nobody.
My bad.
Now
Let's all laugh together.
he brought out his whore later.
To a nuclear bomb, exactly. Like that shit is fucking. All the alarms is going off. Shit is
I
ringing.
hold another guy's hand. He be like, fucking kill me now.
Oh God.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this now, Cardi. I don't even say it, but your brother, that's my guy right there. He always see me when I'm doing my bouncing shit. I don't know if he tell you that when I be babysitting the YTs, like he be coming over and he be looking straight for him, like yo, you funny as shit. Go ahead, they in there. Your brother, if y'all ever come to Philly, y'all gotta come to my spot, yo. That shit is fun. That shit is fun.
I want to come.
Me too.
I just want to come when it's not cold, and y'all about to enter y'all cold phase.
That's crazy part is people.
You'll
More
be
people
good.
come out
You'll be
when
all
it's
right.
cold.
About to. It's cold as shit.
People,
My little heater right
more
here.
people
Go
come
to
out when it's
Mickey
cold.
did this for me.
Come to
It
the
takes
club
everywhere
or
with
come
me.
to Philly.
You in Midwest PA. That shit always cool.
What you mean?
Come to Philly, girl.
It's cold out there.
You be all
You
right.
be all right.
I
Okay.
like to stay
cold.
inside, indoors. I like to be naked all the time. I
See,
can't be
we
naked when it's
used to this.
cold.
We used to this stuff. This ain't nothing.
I'm not.
Well, you like to be naked outside too?
I start shivering. It's like 60 degrees. It'd be like 65. I'd be like, ooh, it's too cold.
First of all, you talking to a
This is
nigga from
prime
Philly.
hoodie
You
season,
only
right?
gonna see him in the summer.
He gonna have
He
to come
gonna
to the
come
house.
here.
Whichever was gonna happen is traveling. Somebody gonna come when it's cold.
This
I
is
will
Somebody gonna
come
come
out
when
this
it's
is
here
prime
when
hoodie
it's
season.
warm. He gonna
It's
come
prime
out
hoodie
from
season.
here when it's
That makes
cold out
sense.
there. He don't like the cold either. He want to escape.
I feel you. I feel you.
We are in
Listen,
prime
I am
real
100%
Thanks for
with
hoodie
it.
me.
season. Enjoy
Yes,
yourself.
exactly. This shit is fire. I like how I dress in the winter better than the fucking summer.
Ooh,
Right.
Can't stand it.
I like how they dress in the winter too.
Ain't no hoochie dad shorts in the wintertime.
Ain't know who she did. No. Remember we talked about it last time. This white
It
guy.
be the pea coats for me.
They wear flip flops.
He goes
She
on the
like-
gray
she-
sweatpants.
Hey,
It's
Mike.
sweet in the
Hey,
house,
Mike.
but y'all be wanting people to
Tom?
go outside. I don't want to go outside.
Like she like them. She like them
I
state
will
property jackets.
come out there and I will get
God
every single
damn.
penny's worth
She
of my
like them state
Airbnb.
property jackets.
The state property jackets.
The state prop jackets.
That's why you.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of like them Philly niggas. She like them state property
The state
jackets.
property jacket with the fucking academic pants on.
The what?
In the
The
secret pocket where you put the
Right.
you can put the dime bag in the secret pocket. Real quick.
Exactly.
And some
Pull that
Timbs.
thing out. And some motherfucking Timbs.
Some butters.
And some
Right.
Timbs with the
Some
boot
Timbs
cut
and a
joint.
peacoat?
They won't. No, you like the state property jacket.
And a
with-
I
Scully.
don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
She said
you-
no. She wants a
Philly
peacoat.
shit.
God damn it.
Chris got it.
No,
Chris
ain't
got
nobody
something
wearing no
about that.
peacoats around here.
I like it.
I got one Pico. I got about another one. Like
Listen,
Yo,
yo,
Peacoats
yo,
was the shit when I was in high school, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Night, listen,
Y'all ain't do the peacoat and the hoodie combo?
hold on. No,
What?
a Philly
Pico
nigga
in
will
it?
wear. I got this one. A Philly
Go
nigga
ahead,
will
you got
wear
it.
a double hoodie over a peacoat 80% of the time.
Camels out
Nowadays,
there in a hoodie in the snow.
nowadays they do that. What in
The
2004,
double hoodie,
2003?
And
double
now
hoodie.
just give me a first down jacket. I'm good.
Right
A fur. What?
now,
Or North Pole.
yo, the Dickie suit. Yo, listen,
The
I'm
Dickie
sorry,
suits
blah, blah.
buff
This
all
Philly shit
weather.
right here. This
Oh,
Chili right.
no.
Yo,
Hold on, Mike.
I ain't
Mike,
wearing no
I
Peacoat.
got him right here.
No.
The double hoodie set with the ball shorts underneath the jeans. Classic Philly wear.
Yeah.
With
That's
the
that
ball shorts
2000 shit
underneath
right
the
there.
jeans. Crazy lay.
Royal, I wouldn't be fucking with none of y'all niggas.
I'm just listening because y'all say it's Philly wear. I mean, they do it in Baltimore too. The ball shorts underneath the jeans, that's like a normal thing. Y'all don't do that no more?
We don't do that. No, we haven't done that since
These young
It's been a
boys
while.
are different. These are different young boys. Like
Oh, I
everything,
don't know. I don't mess with the young
everything.
Shorts and
folks.
draws.
This is the new Philly nigga wear.
I don't like how
For the
I don't
young
like how
boys.
I don't
It's
like
the
how
curly
Baltimore
fro.
niggas
They got the
overextend
curly
words,
fro.
but that's about it.
They got the curly fro with the fade on the side. That's they shit right there. All of these little niggas look the same. They want a curly fro with the fade on the side, with tight ass pants, hoodies with they draws showing. That's what they
Oh,
like.
they do the skinny jeans
Yes.
with the jaws out.
The skinny jeans and be walking like they pants are falling off of them. They just not gonna pick that shit up.
And they got to wear either Timbs or Nike Air Maxes. That's it.
Right.
Or some
Or
black Air
some colorful ass sneakers, or or them weird ass fucking nurse shoes. What is that shit? What the fuck is that?
The
The
Crocs.
Crocs?
Them
Really?
bitches look like a fucking
Niggas be
dinosaur
wearing
skull
Crocs
on
out
their
here in the
foot.
streets.
Crocs back.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Hmm.
that shit look weird. I'm looking at your feet like,
Hold
nigga,
on,
you look
real-
like you got a
real quick,
dinosaur
real quick.
bone on your fucking foot. Like,
Real
it
quick.
don't
It
even
does
look
like
right.
Do they
Yeah,
put the
it's
little
Yeezys,
thingies
too.
in their Crocs too?
Like a dinosaur bone.
They got
Like,
the
I'm like,
charms on
hold
them.
Hold
They
on,
got
real
the little
quick.
You
charms
just
on their Crocs.
comfortable.
Roy, I
What the
wanted to
fucking
know
heck?
this. Why don't females have the Baltimore accent? It's just that males have the Baltimore accent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The way y'all say "you're" and "you're," like y'all overextended the O's and U's like that. Like, why do the men say it, but the women don't have that accent?
I mean, I've been told that I do have the accent. I know that mine is not
You
as
don't.
strong.
You definitely don't have it.
I never heard it
I-
once a day since I ever
Oh,
met
well,
you.
I
really?
don't know what the accent is. I thought she had an accent.
Like to you, the way we say that. I say Baltimore. So you
It's-
see how I just
it's
say
nasty,
you and you say you. I don't know what that means, but I've been told that I do have the accent. It's not as strong as a lot of people, but that's just because I'm a little different. I like to enunciate and
Like
You
speak,
like to enunciate, articulate
know,
yourself.
Straight out the curly.
but I can't speak for how women don't have the
You really
accent.
don't have the Baltimore accent. That's crazy.
Well,
You
Philly
definitely,
bitches
Yeah,
do
but
though.
that's not the
gravitate drawn in
experience I've
Philly.
had in life, so I don't know anything about that. How many women from Baltimore do you know?
You and probably that's about it.
Okay.
So you're the
I know
graphic.
about 3.
Okay.
I never heard anything.
But if you got a Philly Jones,
Like
you
what
say-
do you think I'm supposed to sound like? I wonder.
you're supposed to say yous and yours and
Who says yours? What is that?
He holding you to the standard. He's like, you
I
gonna
thought that
say
was
this shit.
short.
Huh?
I think that the yours is probably like New York, Philly, and Baltimore put together.
Okay. So you don't really know our
Right.
slang, but you
Right.
You
just
put
think that
you put the ers on everything. So extra O's and U's when y'all say stuff.
only on certain things.
I
I'm like,
never
saying
know it's an
everything is like
accent. It's
one
just
word.
slang.
I don't know what
It's just
you're talking
slang for
about.
me. I don't
I
know.
know with a Philly girl, she will say a John or call you a nut ass freak ball and some shit like that. Well, you know.
Yo, Philly chicks have had mad accents.
It depends.
Just
Yeah.
talk like a nigga.
Yeah, but
Scares the shit out of me.
The New York girls, yikes.
Mm.
Ain't that a girl coming up to you talking about suck your dick? Like, First of all,
Well, yo,
relax.
suck my dick, B. Like, what?
No. Hey,
Hey,
what
what, ma'am?
the fuck? Relax.
Y'all like that. Y'all like that.
Why would
Not
I?
at all. That is not fucking sexy at all.
Word
Bitch,
to
get
my-
some
word-
home training. What is wrong
Word
with
to
you?
my mother, and then you be like, "Yo, suck my dick." I'm like,
What the fuck?
no, relax. Tell me what you doing.
So New York, that's how New York chicks sound.
That's how New York City sounds. It's like when they get mad, you'll suck my dick. Word to my mother. I'm like, what's the? You lost me in the part. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Yo, it's more vicious, man.
I like the Philly Jones is like, I'll bust your windows out, you nut ass freak ball. You know,
Or you
and
pussy ass nigga.
they say your dick
You
small.
like
It's like,
that?
all right, cool.
I don't like that. But I find it hilarious when Ty tell me to suck her dick, though. I be
It don't
dying.
mean anything. Now when it comes to you, it's
I
like,
say something smart to Ty. She be like, yo, suck my dick. I be like, I be cracking the fuck up.
it's like stop saying that. Like,
Yo, why? So, I don't know, motherfucker, suck my dick. Talking too
I'm
much.
gonna start saying that then.
why? No, that's not cute. Like, it's
I don't think you can pull it off.
Yes,
I used to say that
That
a lot.
look weird.
I
You
can't.
say
That I
suck your
believe you.
dick
I
for
believe
it?
you are.
I
I believe
can
you.
pull it off.
I used to say that shit a lot. Like, yo, suck my dick.
What
Fuck
does that
you.
solve?
You gotta say it with conviction.
I can.
I don't know.
You can. You
I seen
can.
your kink. I seen your kink chart. You're on 100%.
Right. When you think it is, you can.
Except for the other side of the coin.
I can. I'm
Alright.
a practice.
Let me hear you say it one
So
time.
wait,
Let me hear you say it one time.
Wait, I gotta wait.
Put this right down.
I gotta wait till I'm not smelling.
Go away.
And be like,
Let
yeah,
me right now.
be like, suck my dick.
No, that's not it. Not it.
Yeah,
Not it at all.
yeah.
Don't ever do it again. That's that West Coast shit
Yeah,
right there.
that's it. I got
That's a
it.
West Coast.
I
That's that
got
West
it.
Coast shit.
I got
West
it.
Coast like
Yeah.
suck my dick.
Suck my dick. My name is.
Wait, how I gotta say it?
My name is
Just
Boy.
my name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. You suck my dick.
Jeff. Suck my dick.
Roy,
Oh,
you gotta say it.
No, you guys just say it. Just be real quickly. Like, yo, suck my dick for real. Like, that's
Yo,
it.
suck
Like,
my dick.
no, suck my
Nah,
dick.
ain't it.
Suck
No,
my
no.
dick.
Like,
No,
put some
no.
behind
You said
dick.
like-
Yeah.
You know,
You say
Suck
dick
my
like,
like,
dick.
bitch,
like
suck
you
my
happy
dick.
about it.
You know,
You like
my
you
dick.
say
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I told you.
One more
Let that
time.
walking.
Maybe
all
round
the
it out.
time. Stop.
One more time, but this time you just gotta suck my
Why are we
dick.
encouraging
You
her?
gotta
Yeah.
grab that shit.
Just
You
real,
gotta
say you say it right.
a lot of dick. You know,
Yeah.
dick.
Philly,
Just
Philly
like
the king,
dick.
we the king of calling people dick.
Chris, like, I ain't believing you.
Rolls off the tongue like it ain't nothing. So
I don't believe you need more people.
right.
Nah,
Listen,
one day I'm gonna be sitting in traffic and I'm gonna just be like, suck my dick.
No. Stop. You gotta
Yeah,
take
no, it's no
it.
eh.
All right. You
Yeah,
gotta take it.
Take
you gotta
the
put some
dick.
bass up in it, dick.
No.
Dick.
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 I'm a joke. I'm a fucking joke. Oh my god.
Dick.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. So
Dick.
just huh.
All you
Yeah,
gotta
you
do.
know
all
what?
you
You know
gotta
what?
say-
Now I'm
It's so phonetic with it.
what? No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Did you say suck my cock?
Yes.
What? No, never. Pause. We don't use that type of language on this air.
We got
don't
we
do
got
that.
places in here for this.
Swab on my
No.
knob. Lick
No,
my
no,
beaver
no.
whacker.
We don't do that here.
Yeah,
Tickle my dingleberry.
No.
Gotta
You
get
did
the
that. This is
Alley
what you
whacker
did right
is
there.
crazy.
Gotta get the pink meat. Suck
No,
on
no
my-
pink meat. We don't want a pink meat.
No.
You made Pikachu cry. Don't make Pikachu cry. Don't do that.
It's cool. I pick up accents. I'll be picking them up. I'm gonna come out there when it's warm, so I can stay out there for a little while, and I'm gonna pick up some accents.
Can you say John right or
Say John. I want to hear this shit. John.
What? Why you get so quiet?
Because we
Just
ready
say
for these
John,
John.
like the name John.
Like John.
That's what I learned.
She
John?
said it wrong, but you know.
John.
No, it's exactly right. It's like the name John. Just saying like John.
You don't. We don't put on in it. We just say John.
John.
My young John.
Yeah.
John.
Oh, so y'all don't put the N? It's just John.
It's just John.
That's our Philly.
John.
That's a Philly accent right there. The way we drag our A's and certain things, like we don't say water, we say water.
The water.
John.
Yes, we say water.
Water.
We don't have an egg in our water.
Water.
I love showing people.
Wait a minute. How other niggas say water?
Water.
Water. Some people say water.
Oh yeah, we say water.
Water.
Yeah,
I love you say water.
Water.
They'll say water.
Oh,
Yeah.
I say water.
You don't hear the
Water.
A. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
Water.
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 Yeah, people.
Oh.
It's more of an East Coast type of thing, maybe Northeast type of thing. We
Water.
say
Mike, show somebody that's not here school kill, and then it'd be try to have them pronounce it. It's the funniest thing ever.
Right. School kill.
They're not gonna get that shit up.
They're gonna look at school kill and try to pronounce this shit. What is this? Scowl? Yeah. Scowl.
You know, sound like fucking.
So like
Sky.
the Scowl River.
Oh my god. No, for real, that shit do look wild.
God.
We've been going long enough.
Water.
I mean,
How y'all say chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah, we
Y'all say chocolate? Okay. I know somebody that say chocolate.
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 Get your
I didn't know
chocolate.
if that was what y'all say.
That's some
Like people in New
motherfuckers
Jersey
saying
say
that shit.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
No, you know who got a crazy funny accent? Boston people.
I like
When
Boston
they say
accent.
I hate them.
car,
I like
when they
it.
say
It's
car,
so not
they
attractive.
don't say car, they say car.
I like
I
it.
hate it.
All the A's are I's.
I hate
That
it.
doesn't make
I
any
don't like
sense.
Boston, and I don't like
Now, Boston.
Jersey.
Get the fuck
I don't
outta
like
here.
those. I don't like Boston or Jersey.
The car. Put in the car. In the car.
I don't like Chicago either. I don't like Chicago accents either.
Oh,
What's
shit.
Chicago accent?
What's a Chicago accent?
I can't think of it. It's just,
You
Roy,
the
I
nigga?
gotta-
I don't
you
know.
just gotta be there. You
I
just
need to
gotta
know
be there.
something, Roy. Roy,
Huh?
do they use the word mo down there?
They
call
used
people
to.
mo?
Not. I don't hear that as much. I heard that like years ago. I don't hear it
Okay.
as much.
Listen, I think the
They
next
say that in
episode-
like DC, right?
Yeah,
Or
DC.
DMV or something.
DC. I
the
thought
next
church
episode
said
we
that
should
shit.
just list our sayings from our respective cities and just like put it in
Oh,
the
we must
questionnaire and
totally-
just like what do you think this is? Like you just like if I call you a Joe ass John, then what would it be?
I like that.
See,
There
we
is
can-
But
definitely-
it's all y'all from Philly though.
Right, that's why it kind of doesn't work out.
Nah, well, we could question y'all. You could question us. That leaves more us to question y'all.
Joe.
I suppose.
Well, Otis from Chicago.
Now listen, we have
They got
a word.
they
that
got
we
some
use.
sayings up there.
I thought he
and,
was from South Canada. Was that just Felicia? He just ain't
South
never going.
Canada?
Wait,
Uh,
he's from
So
Chicago.
Felicia, Fee's
Oh,
from
this is
Buffalo.
from Chicago. Felicia.
Yo, every time people from Buffalo want to say pop, I'm gonna smack them in the mouth.
Canada, yo.
Yeah,
South Canada.
that's what, they in South Canada, right?
They
Wow,
say
from
they say
South
pop
Canada.
and they say grinders for hoagies, and it just pisses me off so much.
That should be drawing right there.
They say who
That
grinders?
word
What's
right
that?
there. That's a hoagie.
like or a sub. Like
Yeah.
what? It's a fucking hoagie, dude.
They say sub. We say hoagies. We don't use fucking sub here.
People out in the
I
Midwest say
use
It's the
grinders.
sub.
word hoagie. I
So
say
y'all don't
we
got
say sub
Subway?
too.
We
Y'all don't got
say
Subway?
sub.
We got
don't say
Subway,
Yeah,
we
we
icy.
don't-
Subway, but it's not called.
We don't say
it's
Do
not
you
called
go
a
to
hero.
Subway and get a hoagie?
Oh my God, Lord, give us strength.
So wait,
Maybe-
so okay,
maybe-
so from what I understand, like here, because we got subs, like got cheese sticks or whatever, but and
Yo,
then
Lala's
we got
titties when she
cold
laugh
cuts,
is
which I
hilarious.
think
Look
is
at her
what
titties
y'all
when
look
she
at as
laugh.
hoagie.
Look at her titties.
Say it-
Look at her
say it
titties when she
before.
laugh.
Okay, the
Look it
only
up.
hoagies that
Okay, look at her
only
titties.
hoagies that are real are from Philly. Then y'all got whatever the fuck y'all got over there.
Joe.
You're not even covering them. You're like covering your eyes.
Oh god.
You choose to leave it on.
Oh, that's so great. That's so great.
Listen, y'all, New York niggas call it heroes and all that extra shit is a fucking hoagie.
Yo, if it's not a hoagie, it's
So
a sandwich.
a hoagie,
Right.
is it cold or is it hot?
That's it. It's a sandwich.
Huh?
It's a regular ass sandwich, right?
If it's not a hoagie, it's a sandwich. Like ain't nothing
He
else.
said it's a
So
cold
what's a
or is it
hoagie?
hot?
Yeah, because so we got subs right here. We got subs, right?
Yeah, you
They're
got Wawa
hot.
where you at. You better know. You better know.
No, I'm not talking about Wawa. I'm talking about at the sub shop. What are you saying?
The
What
sub
sub
I don't like
shop?
Wawa.
What the fuck is a sub shop? You don't like Wawa? End the
No.
fucking podcast.
What's wrong with y'all?
What's
I've
wrong
never-
with
I've
you?
never had
First
You
one.
like Wawa? You don't like Wawa, but you love Arby's. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You like
What is wrong with you?
Alright,
You need
can wrap
help.
it up. We can wrap it up.
Excuse me. I
Wrap this
only
goddamn
eat a
show
couple
up.
things from Wawa. Like Wawa is like, okay. And yes,
we can
okay.
wrap
Well, you
it up.
want to have these mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks and a smokehouse brisket sandwich is on point. You can't tell me that shit's not good.
So hold on.
It's
There's a
not.
conspiracy.
Jesus.
Who's keeping Arby's in business?
Me.
Royal's the one.
Clearly, sole
One of many
customer.
people that are keeping it in business.
I'm obviously not the sole customer. People
I'm
love
not saying you're the
Arby's.
sole. I'm not saying you're the sole customer, but you're the one of many. And if anybody was a world leader, they would just hang you from the gallows.
Yo, announce yourself. Who's signing with Royal?
Scrumptious.
Arby's to say scrumptious.
Y'all
You're a
see it.
fucking
Because
liar.
it is.
Arby's
You're a
in business.
disgusting human
Go
being.
to your
Big names in
local
business.
Arby's and get
Love
the
yourself.
smokehouse brisket sandwich and throw some mozzarella sticks
I'm
on the
not
side.
sponsored. What are you doing?
I'm
You're
just
not
you.
sponsored. You're not. You don't have to do this.
Arby's is not sure.
See, now that makes sense.
Has to be. It's
That
the
makes
only
sense.
explanation.
So as you can see, she went into a full blown Arby's fucking sponsorship commercial.
Yo,
Keeping Big
Arby's
Ring in
tattoo on her
power
ass. I know
with
she
her
do.
tax money. Stop it! You don't have to do this.
I got a tattoo on my ass that say "We got the meats."
This is domestic terrorism.
You got a tattoo in your ass to say that? No.
It said pink meats. We got the pink meats.
This is
Right.
domestic terrorism right here. Keeping
Oh,
Arby's.
I don't know if I can trust a pussy that says we got the meats on it.
This is wild.
I can't touch that. It's like- I can't touch that.
Give me
I'm
the
gonna have to
meats.
pass on that, bro.
You
Give
imagine
me the
looking
meat.
at that shit
Give
when
me
you
the
do that.
meat.
You can be like, how many meats was here? Like, you don't even know how to answer this motherfucker.
This is
Right,
paid
Pusha T
sponsorship.
definitely did that. Pusha T rapping on the commercial sold me.
He did.
That boy, first of all, Pusha T got money from the motherfuckers.
He did. That's why he
And
did.
Ving Rhames has a lifetime contract with Arby's. I see why he's just like
I
chilling.
have a
I
lifetime.
can't imagine, like, dog, I got roast beef for you for the rest of your life. Like, okay, what the fuck?
I don't need that shit. nigga.
I'm not even
I
gonna
got
eat
some
it.
You
roast beef.
told
Y'all
him
some
about
haters.
Sell it.
And then they
It
talk
has no
about you like
value.
Wawa. Ew.
Yo,
you
I don't
talking
think I
about
ever had a
Arby's
Wawa.
fries.
you don't talk about
Yeah,
like
do
that.
y'all realize that y'all the one that keep bringing up Arby's? What's y'all with y'all obsession with Arby's? I don't bring
I
up
ain't saying
Arby's.
that.
Y'all bring up Arby's.
I'm
so
supporting
I
it.
was
angry
trying to
that you like
understand the
them.
difference between y'all subs and y'all hoagies, but fuck y'all.
I
There's
said,
no-
I said,
It's just where you are.
Cardi said it. If it's not a hoagie, it's a sandwich. It's pretty simple.
Right, you go to Wawa. If you ever go to Subway, you're going there to get a sandwich. You're not getting a fucking sub. You're getting a sandwich because it's not a fucking hoagie. It's fucking disgusting.
And
I don't like the word hoagie. I
agree.
think that's a really ugly word, and everyone should stop using it.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Sorry.
Like it's awful.
That's an ugly word. Everybody
You
just
don't like
say
the word hoagie is crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that word at all.
That's yeah. All right, get out
Is
of
it
here.
because
You're
word?
in
Hold up.
Pennsylvania right now, so you need to accept it.
Okay,
So,
well,
Royal.
I don't get my subs from here. I don't know what that's like.
I don't
Is
like
it
Arby's
because-
dried up ass briskets.
Nothing
Is
is
it
dry
because-
about their briskets, baby. I tell you that.
This is
Royal,
nuts.
is it because? Is
All right,
it
can
because
we
those
wrap this
special
up
two
for
letters
some-
is on the
for
front?
Arby's?
We about
There's
to.
better brisket.
Is it because
There's
them
better
two
brisket.
special
That's
letters?
damn
is
right.
on
You
the
get
front
the
of it?
deli, get that.
No,
that
just
$5
listen to it. Hoagie. It sounds like loogie. It sounds like a booger. Like it sounds nasty. Who
You
wants to eat a
bugging.
hoagie? That's disgusting.
Man, I'm
No.
on after eat this delicious food. I might get a
Okay,
hoagie
I
after
can take
this.
a
Fuck you, man.
sub or even a cold cut, but a hoagie. Ew, what are you gonna like
What
and
happened?
spit it at me? That's nasty. I don't want that. No, I hate that word. That's what that
Well,
makes me think of. It makes me think of something gross like
and
mucus.
when I hear sub, it makes me think of a dirty ass train. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, I think it's the Broad Street line.
Yeah. No, we ain't dirty.
I can see that.
The other one is dirty. They got more needles.
No. What that on now?
I work for the company he talking about, so that's why I
Yeah,
said it.
no,
But anyway,
I don't
Sound
like
like-
that word.
Let's say sandwich.
No.
That's right. It's if not,
We
who
don't
is it?
use hoagie where I'm from, so I don't ever have to say it. That's
You're
the
here. What the fuck? You're here.
What does Baltimore
I
people
said
call
where
a
I'm
sub?
from.
Subs?
She said where I'm from.
somebody said Weenie Hut and Junior nigga subs. What? What is that?
right. What the hell?
Listen,
Weenie Hut Jr. from SpongeBob.
see, you know what, Cam? She ain't never been to Majors. I mean, she ain't never been there, you know, to get a nice little hoagie from Majors. So, you know,
Don't get me
get you.
wrong. No, I don't know what Majors is. I probably
No,
have
you
been there
won't
though.
when
Like
you
I've
come.
been to several places
No,
in Philly. I've had some
she gotta
stuff.
go
They're
South
not
Philly.
bad.
She gotta go
Now
South Philly to get a hoagie. She gotta go to
I don't
Bargain to
want.
get a
I don't want
cheesesteak.
to call it a hoagie.
Listen,
Give me the
cheesesteaks,
cheesesteak stuff.
if you come here, don't be disrespectful with the cheesesteaks. A lot
Go
of
to
people like to
Max's.
put some bullshit on their
Go to
cheesesteaks.
Alessandro's.
I'm going to Max's. Max's
Go to
had you
What
throwing up.
Popcorn.
kind of bullshit?
Huh?
What kind of bullshit you talking about? I've
Some
had
people be
cheesesteaks.
putting
They
people be
are.
putting some weird shit on there. Like they be putting fucking
Y'all put cheese
um
whiz on your cheesesteaks.
no, we don't.
See,
No,
all right.
I had never put cheese
That's-
whiz
Folks
on
in
my
South
cheesesteak ever.
South Philly.
South
Nasty.
I
Philly.
thought they're supposed to come
South
with cheese
Philly.
whiz.
No, it's
No,
nasty.
that's not a cheese
No,
whiz.
no, we don't want
Tell
that.
me if I'm wrong.
We
This
don't
is a
put cheese whiz
cheesesteak.
on that.
Chris,
That's
before I
shit.
finish it, Chris, write this in your chat while I'm saying this. Cheesesteaks is usually made like this. I get a little bit of something different. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo, fried onions. That's it.
What?
American cheese. We don't
That's
do
not how I like
I
my
get
cheesesteak.
mushrooms in
cheesesteak.
mine.
Too fast.
That's not how I
That's,
like my cheesesteak.
that's how you make it. That's a
White
cheesesteak.
people put cheese whiz on their shit.
Listen.
And you can
pepper-
only get that in South
listen,
Philly or Northeast.
Listen,
You
Salt,
no.
can't
pepper,
go
ketchup,
to
mayo.
Max's and say
That-
cheese whiz.
Lala, I'm gonna say it again,
Just-
Lala. You
don't
gotta
wanna
remember this. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo, fried onions.
There you go.
American
Simple.
cheese.
Get the
So
nonsense. Get it from Max's.
Don't put the mayo on there. Don't put the
No
mayo
mayo.
on there. First of all, you won't even taste the mayo. That's how good these cheesesteaks be.
I don't know. I had a cheesesteak
don't
when I
even
was in
taste it.
Philly.
Yeah, you definitely could go hot or sweet peppers.
You had Iskabibbles. You gotta
La,
get
it really depends. So I've been to Philly
I go
a couple
mushrooms.
times and had different cheesesteaks. It really depends on where you go because you could have a stupid ass cheesesteak from Philly too. Like they not
I
all
ain't go nowhere.
good.
I don't even know where it was from.
Yeah, they not all good. Come to Baltimore and I'm gonna show you a cheesesteak.
What the fuck?
I'm
Baltimore got
gonna
such
get
nice
one out here in
crabs. What the
LA.
fuck?
Huh?
I'm gonna
What the
get
fuck?
one out
Baltimore
here in
got
LA.
such crabs. Stop it.
What?
He said all they got is crabs.
Don't
Oh,
get
seriously.
no steak
Have you
from
have
LA.
you come here and had a
You'll be on
cheesesteak?
like
Have y'all had a
avocado bread or
Y'all
some
cheesesteak?
shit.
have cheesesteaks.
Have y'all had a cheesesteak? Yes, we do. What are you talking about?
We have cheesesteaks. Y'all just got
We
y'all
no,
got
we
bread.
have cheesesteak.
All right, we gotta stop. We gotta stop the nonsense.
I mean, if you're talking about how he just described it, most people eat their cheesesteaks just like how he described it. Except I want
It's
some
called-
hot
and
on mine. Like,
called a
that's you
Philly
sound a little
cheesesteak.
bland right there. I need some provolone
wonder-
cheese, not
Oh
American,
Lord,
because
So
we
it
don't do that.
already come with cheese in if you just say what he said.
Lord give us strength.
Yeah, but we don't do
Well, what
American
kind
cheese
of
because that's this
cheese?
processed cheese product. We do
You don't
provolone
have to get
cheese.
American. Get whatever.
I
cheese
love
you want.
provolone cheese. That's like my favorite.
Yes, we do provolone cheese. That's what we do.
I do no cheese because I don't eat cheese.
Mike's in carrying to this. You don't.
You
have
said
to-
you do no cheese.
You said
Then
I'm
it's
a
not
guy.
a
I don't eat.
cheesesteak.
I don't eat cheese. I get
Then
a
how
plain
is it
steak.
a cheesesteak?
It's a plain steak. There's no cheese on it.
Plain steak. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you just eat
mayonnaise, salt, pepper,
You get
ketchup.
you get a
fried onions.
cheesesteak. You get a cheesesteak hoagie, and then
A
That's pretty much-
cheesesteak with no cheese sounds wild.
Crazy. What you put cheese whiz on it? He put cheese whiz on it.
First
Mm-mm.
of all, provolone cheese don't even taste like anything. That shit.
Don't put
Yes,
me across
Baltimore
black
cheesesteaks
toast
are
intolerant
good.
folks.
In
Black
real
toast
life, they good
intolerant.
as
Can't
shit.
handle cheese. That's all.
All right, cut the
No
feed.
cheese on the cheese.
Cheese on the
Yeah,
cheese.
all right. So shout out to
They
everybody that
Explain,
watched
just
this
fucking
for
plain
tonight.
steak.
You know what I
got
mean?
chopped
Like,
cheese with no cheese.
shout out to everybody who joined us tonight.
My
You know
nigga
what I
said
mean?
pepper
The
jack. He
crew.
fancy.
I like pepper
boy.
jack too.
We're
I don't
going
like
straight up.
I like
He
me
a
some pepper
liar.
jack.
He like Swiss.
Somebody put that shit in all caps. And I swear to God, we getting the fuck off of here. Yo, he put emphasis on it. I'm out of here. My name Mike Hennessy. You know what I mean? You can find me right there. Instagram Mike Hennessy 205, Twitch, all that shit. I do all this shit. Copy and paste it. You know, you'll find me there. I'm getting the fuck off this show. Next.
The Sixers game still playing?
Yeah, they still playing. They losing right now.
What's the score? Oh, fuck,
Oh
we
yeah,
down?
it's welcome to
Yeah.
basketball. Back to basketball season day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we back to everything this season.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, Royal, right there. I got you.
Phil's
Royal.
up, though. Let's go, Phil's.
All that.
Y'all
Go
can find
fighting.
me at the Royal Gym, like my name, or Thy Royal Gymnast on like all platforms. If you type it in, then that's more than likely me. It's probably going to be me because I
Right.
typed it in and I'm the only one that comes up. So it's me.
the only motherfucker that pop right
I'm
up.
the
Y'all
only
get
one
that
that
shit
comes
wrong.
up. It'd be
Y'all
me.
get it wrong, that's
It'd
on
be me.
y'all.
I remember when I was typing it, I was like, where the fuck did Royal go?
It's the Royal Gym, you know. Thy Royal.
Hey,
Gotta have
look, it's my
the
turn.
V.
I'm on Instagram and Twitter and Twitch and all that other good shit. Follow me.
I'm quick with that shit. I'm quick.
Let's
as
go
a motherfucker.
Birds. Let's go fighting. Let's go
My
Sixers.
hands was getting it just now. Where we go.
I'm saying you can find me on Instagram, amazing_spider for your wrestling posts. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the Bird Cartel, everything. Follow us on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Spotify, all that good stuff. Other than that, get the EP. Well, you know, I'm hungover, not heartbroken. Get the EP. Other than that, get the debut album, Bitch Why You Save Your Pussy, Not the Asshole. That's dropping sooner or later. I don't have a direct drop
That
date.
video was crazy.
But you know, go through in the
Was that a freestyle? Or was that written? I don't even fucking know.
My debut album is called "Bitch Why You Shave Your Pussy, But Not the Asshole." That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy.
So get the debut album that will be on Frostwire exclusive. So, I mean, we here. Mike Hennessy beats all day, 18 tracks.
You don't throw my beats on that shit.
Shout out to everything. Shout out to y'all.
We're gonna have
Shit
Royals
funny.
put on an interlude.
Oh yeah, don't fuck your coworkers. There you go.
And it's your girl, Lala is so random. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, everything you can think of.
On the
You name
TikTok.
it, Lala is so random. Don't forget the Z. If the name's not there, neither am I. I'm here on Tuesdays, on Honey and Cocoa on Fridays, and the Blur Cartel on Saturdays.
Not Spotify, Apple Music, Cam.
Now Frostwire only.
Spotify, Apple,
Spotify only.
Title.
But the
Apple
album
is
be on
too much.
Frostwire.
Oh, Frostwire.
You can find his music on Zoom. If
Right,
you can
on
find
Black
it Zoom.
Listen,
If
y'all
you can find a
really-
working Microsoft Zoom somewhere, it's on there too.
At least
I'm
get it on SoundCloud.
I'm really about to draw now. If y'all
You get a
can
little
find
Zoom
music
player.
on-
Listen, I stole a couple of beats off the MySpace background. So SpongeBob Glitter Guns. Let me get that beat.
Thanks. Oh, that was the days. I'm not even going back to that shit. But listen,
Yeah.
everybody that is watching, we are on IMVU. I'm putting my bid in for it now because I want to host this. We're going to have a party on IMVU. I'm taking 20 of my personal money and putting it into IMVU to buy a house and get some other shit going. Create a character on there, as y'all can see in our backgrounds. Our characters is here. They ready.
I'm
They
letting
sitting
you know
ready.
right now, my character cannot afford an outfit change, so I hope it's not a Halloween party.
You need to be logging in so you can get your money. You haven't been logging in, Lala. You got to
I
log
do.
in.
I like it.
Somebody sounds upset.
I got
Log
over
in, do them
1,000
daily spins.
coins.
Log in there and get
I
your
got like
shit.
1,500 coins now.
You got some clothes now.
That's enough to get an
Nah,
outfit.
that's not even
You
that.
got
Nah,
some clothes
I'm
now.
so happy. That's not nothing that I.
No, she
nothing
looking.
I want.
Maybe you
that
can
I
buy
want.
like one cup of a bra.
Listen,
Right.
Y'all want to
I'm
y'all want to
saving up
support
to
the
get
women?
thickness. I'm saving
Y'all
up to
wanna-
get a thicker body.
Everybody that's watching, we got the Bae-Chan Cash App. We did not throw that up there, you know. So shout
Send
out
the
to that.
cash in for
Throw
the
it on there
digital
so the
BBL.
ladies, you know what I mean, so they can go and hook their
So I
Cash
can
App
get
for the
my
female.
IMVU
They can
BBL.
hook their
Hey, bro,
characters up.
BBL.
Well,
I want a
I think I
BBL.
need the breast enhancement first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Listen,
think that
shout
cost
out.
that much. You got it.
We didn't. She wasn't on here, but we gotta make sure we get our fellow, you know, Pinky Senpai.
Feel better, Pinky.
He wasn't
Better
feeling too good
Pinky,
today,
we love
so
you.
shout out to Pinky Senpai. You know, make sure y'all get. I'm telling y'all, get to one more time. I'm gonna throw that shit up there one more time for y'all. Get to the fucking Cash App because if y'all put it in the
Digital
Cash App,
BBL.
listen, you got
Give
we
us
got some
money.
shit. I mean, listen, we come in this IMVU party, come have some fun with us. That shit gonna be fire.
Yo, it is.
We having a party
Can't
there.
wait.
You can have a personal chat with Roya if you want to talk to Roya. You just better spit the right shit because if her character move away from you, you said some crazy shit.
My character's in a relationship.
Her character in a relationship. It's fucked up. Sorry for y'all. But Pinky and Roy are not in no relationship, so go ahead and get at them. But if you try to have this
My
party,
character's Polly.
I mean, mine was gonna
Oh,
be
it's
single,
mine.
but
Listen.
somebody made it a character,
Listen.
and they said that my character not single no more.
all right.
Well, there it
It just got bad real quick.
is.
I accept.
Listen, next. I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but we planning it. You know what I mean? So
We'll work it
we'll
out.
get that part. We'll get that part together. You know what I mean? So like I said, don't forget to like,
Them has over
subscribe,
30
follow,
We
minutes.
should
all
do
that
that
shit.
shit next week.
Yes.
This is gonna be fun as fuck.
We still need
Listen,
to have
that shit
game
gonna be
night.
fun. I mean,
Oh yeah, and we will work out game night too.
yeah.
We'll work that out.
All right, but everybody go ahead and create your characters, like I said, and we will.
Tatum
we
has
will
35 fucking points. Jesus Christ,
We will.
he's going off.
Listen, he going to fuck off.
You got
on
that
us. It is
Mamba
what it
Try
is.
energy.
make a character.
Okay,
All right, we out.
Yeah.
We got this bitch. All right, hold.
yeah. Or responsibly.